guys ready? No water. Oh, okay, we're good. All right. Welcome back to the podcast, episode 2. I am here with the hosts. It's me, Joe, Cramer, Evan.
Midwestern Propaganda. Podosakietai. That is the literal translation in Japanese, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I got
bet
that
it
10
is.
out of 10.
Yeah.
I bet that shit is.
I think that was pretty good. Okay, so I made you do that because my take of the week is that Godzilla is to the Japanese what the Dust Bowl is to the Americans.
Fuck.
Of course, one is a real story and one is a fictional story, but both can serve as an allegory for nature's vengeance on man's greed. First Godzilla movie comes out 9 years after the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The Japanese tale, Godzilla is a creature created from radiation after the atomic tests. In America, the Dust Bowl stormed the high plains of Lubbock, Texas, to the southern tip of Nebraska. Dude, I got a Steinbeck quote for you.
Ooh, very nice.
You know the land's actually this is from Grapes of Wrath. You know the land's getting poorer. You know what the cotton does to the land? Robs it, sucks all the blood out of it. Well, it's too late. And the owner men explained the workings and the thinkings of the monster that was stronger than they were.
Pause.
And someone in Ken Burns calls it evil. Basically, the dust storms become a surreal menace, constantly blowing and reminding farmers of their contractual greed. For man does not have supreme power over the ways of land. The dust came as nature's neutralizing revenge.
Damn.
And to quote, once again, Blue Oyster Cult in their song about the atom bomb's native son, Godzilla. History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of man.
Shit, that's true.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. I never thought about that. Interesting. Okay,
I haven't either.
So hold on, let me get this straight though. Give me, you know a little bit more about the Dust Bowl than I do. Give me like a little bit of a scoop, because like the only fucking thing I know about the Dust Bowl, dude, is when we watched in AP US history when they were like running around beating the shit out of those bunnies. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Hey, yo, I'm really glad
Yeah.
you remember that because that's
Dude.
like one of my
Core
the
memory
things
right
I
there.
remember
First
from
off,
the
that video
documentary.
was fucking weird. They like had circus music. Am I tripping, or were they playing like circus music? When they were showing that shit?
I don't know.
And it was like a really fucked up
They might
event.
have. They
Like, it
probably
was
brought
like,
the circus in town to like cheer everybody up or something.
dude, they were like literally about to starve to death, and they were playing like and they're like fucking
Cotton Eye
beating
Joe.
the shit- they're beating the shit out of bunnies. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so hold on though. I do have one critique or like one issue. You gotta elaborate, because Godzilla is. I mean, like obviously, I guess there's like greed involved, but Godzilla is like the Japanese people are getting like hoed by this shit. It's kind of an allegory for getting the nuclear bomb, whatever. But that was like something that happened to them, whereas like the Dust Bowl was like just them fucking the land up, wasn't it? Or am I tripping?
Yes and no, because like in the first movie they don't specify who is doing the bomb testings, but it's like obvious that it's like Americans. And like I don't know if have you guys seen the first one?
I don't believe I have seen the OG Godzilla.
Okay, so I watched it for the first time this week. It's a lot better than you would think.
Okay.
The black
I
and
believe
white kind of like hides all like the corniness
Oh
and
shit.
stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But so like an underrated plot point in that is that like the way to destroy Godzilla, he like basically has to create like what he calls like an oxygen destroyer, which is essentially like another super weapon. So like the whole thing is like I don't know, like a critique on super weapons, and they don't want to like it's like more greed of power than it is greed of money, but still like the greed of power like eventually destroys the Japanese.
Okay, so the Japanese. Okay, well if the Americans build Godzilla though, what do the Japanese do in that? I don't.
They get destroyed.
They fucking die.
But I mean, in the same way, the Japanese are like the farmers because the farmers are just farming the land,
Oh,
and they know that like, yeah, we should be switching the crops, but they can't contractually switch crops
Yeah.
because they're getting like driven to produce certain things.
Yeah.
I believe it was cotton, but I mean, it could have been a myriad of things.
Interesting.
Cotton Eye Joe.
So the lore was that the Americans created Godzilla, like through radiation of like some lizards and shit, and then basically released it onto the Japanese people. And
Well-
it's just an allegory for the atom bombs, essentially.
Sort of. The Americans didn't like specifically create it. It's not like the Wuhan bat.
Oh,
but
yeah. It's
no.
not, yeah, it's not the coronavirus. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess the story literally comes from they were testing at Bikini Atoll and a Japanese ship got too close.
Okay.
Well, actually, it was in the safe zone, but it was too close to the bomb because the bomb was bigger than they thought. It got a lot of the sailors got infected with like radiation. All the food on the boat got infected with radiation,
Mhm.
and there was like, I think one of them may have died. But anyways, so it kind of comes from that story. They were testing at Bikini Atoll, and then Godzilla gets like awoken,
Gotcha.
and he gets his like superpowers from like, I don't know, radiation.
Okay.
Oh, so he was like like an elder god asleep or some shit,
Kind of.
or like I mean, not an elder god. I'm fucking tripping, but like you know what I mean, like a
fucking
beast. He was like a
creature.
yeah, he was like
awoken
some
by
like
the,
Leviathan or
yeah.
some shit.
Yeah, because when he like first arrives like on the island, before they even show him in the movie, like in his footsteps is like an arthropod, I believe is what they're called,
Mhm.
like
Oh.
just like an ancient fish.
Yeah.
So it would basically implying that he was prehistoric,
Oh shit.
but they don't really, because they also seem to like play on the idea that he was like made by the atomic bomb
Yeah.
because he has
Mm.
atomic breath, which he
Yeah.
does in all the movies.
Yeah.
When I wake
So-
up, fucking after drinking
Yeah.
a couple beers, bro, I got atomic breath.
Yeah, bro, brush your shit, my boy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'd be flossing.
Brush and floss.
I do be flossing.
So I thought the lore of like Godzilla was like he was like a friendly dude that was just like running from shit and like happened to like stumble across like Tokyo and shit. Like, is that not the case in the original?
I actually have no idea. I was thinking about this while watching it. I have no idea why he destroys the town.
Well, he's
Yeah,
kinda
I thought he was like trying to like escape from some shit or
Well, I
like
think he-
relocate and like find like another nuclear source to like feed himself or something. Like it wasn't like he was specifically targeting the city. It
No,
was,
he's
like
like
he was like trying to
fucking-
survive and
he's
shit.
Like,
Like
what's that? I want to say androgynous. I know that is not.
androgynous.
He's like
He
like
is
fucking,
he's
androgynous.
bisexual.
he's ambivalent or whatever. He's like fucking. He's like
Omnipresent?
sure. He's like neutral or whatever. He's
That is
just
not
like
he's
an
gender
animal,
neutral.
bro. He's just like an animal. I mean, that's what I understand
Yeah.
about the lore. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. Hold on, while you're talking, not to cut you guys off, I definitely fucking was mistaking the bro, because I had both of them on VHS. I was mistaking the Godzilla lore a little bit with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lore, bro. Because I thought he was like a fucking.
both
I thought he
green.
was like a lizard
Yeah,
that got like radiated and just grew as like fucking huge. That's not.
that's
true.
what I thought, honestly.
No,
I thought he
Maybe
was
it was
just
the
like
reboot from like 2015 or some shit.
Shit.
But like,
no, he is like a prehistoric being.
So he was already big as shit.
Yeah, I
Did he, like-
believe so.
Oh, What
Okay.
the fuck?
so he like came like the Marianas Trench or some bullshit,
Yeah,
and like fuck you guys. I don't like Japanese people,
kind of.
but the
I mean-
Americans ones who triggered it.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit. All the sushi they make, bro. The fish are pissed. They've probably been talking in the
Shit.
ocean.
Probably why Godzilla came out, bro.
That shit, that's what I'm
They
saying. That shit-
overfished it. Yeah.
That shit got to him. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was down there and he was
Like,
like,
these are my
somebody's
friends.
got to do something about
Yeah.
it.
They do like they say like there's like an old guy and he's like speaking in like cryptic tongues or something. Japanese, but no, no, he's like,
Sound like Evan, bro.
exactly like that.
Yeah.
But no, he says something like once Godzilla eats up all the fish in like the area, he will come on land. But I have no
Oh,
idea.
come on land. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
he comes on
He's
land.
gonna come on the land.
Yeah,
Shit,
Hey,
bro.
relax.
and millions of
relax.
Japanese will die.
No wonder why the Japanese.
There might be young adults watching this. People
Oh.
are susceptible.
I was no you.
People with developing
You're
brains.
assuming something I wasn't implying. I was very very PG.
You're right.
about
You're
that,
right.
Not
you're right.
not PG.
That is my fault.
Yeah.
I apologize. Continue.
So that's the equivalent of the Dust Bowl for
I-
Americans.
I think so because it's like both are stories about like man's greed either for money or power, and then both comes like a wrath specifically from nature to like basically neutralize everything.
Okay.
No offense, but why is our version of Godzilla fucking gay though? I mean, like that's like kind of.
Because it makes more money.
It's
I
just
don't
like
know.
a dusty,
like
fucking
flirtatious.
person.
I don't know.
Dude, watch the Dust Bowl documentaries again because they're wearing like gas
Oh, they're
masks.
fitted? Oh,
Yeah,
oh, shit,
well, no,
shit, shit.
I mean they are kind of fitted, but they're like wearing gas masks and they're like you couldn't escape it. You could not escape it. And like
It's like Interstellar. Like that one part in Interstellar where they're all
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, with all
getting
the crops
dusty.
are dying and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the same thing, right?
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
maybe
So-
Interstellar.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know like the history enough about like the Dust Bowl, but I thought it was like due to like a locust swarm that came in and like fucked up like the
You're thinking about
the
the Old
roots and like a
Testament.
bunch of crops, and basically the wind was able to pick up the dirt because of that. That's what I thought. I could be mistaken. I probably am, but
That's excellent.
There is like ecological things that happen. Like one, there's a drought on top of it, and that probably brought in locusts.
They thought it was a drought.
They thought it was a drought, And, but like on top of that, almost like scientists across the board agree that it was because of like over farming.
forced.
They made it
Yeah.
worse.
Okay.
And
I
like
see.
Yeah.
the kind of like biblical thing that like sticks to me outside of the rabbits is that a dust cloud like made it all the way to like Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd they do to it?
They didn't. Well, they didn't do anything. It
They
just
put it in
rained
their hot
dust on
dogs.
them. Yeah.
They were like,
Turned
fuck
into some
this.
fucking chili.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay,
Interesting.
that is really. I don't know enough about the Dust Bowl, bro. I'm like trying to like.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know enough about either.
I just
to be
know about
honest.
the. Well, all you need to know about Godzilla, bro, is well, first off, hold on. We gotta pause and establish some shit though. You've obviously seen more Godzilla movies than I have. What would you say is the best Godzilla movie? Then?
I actually haven't seen a bunch. I was gonna like watch like a bunch for this podcast, but like so many of them are like so dumb, dude.
Mm.
Like once it goes from like black and white, you can like clearly see that it's a dude in a costume.
That's kind of badass.
Yeah.
But my favorite is either the OG Godzilla King of Monsters, or they made one that's like Japanese in 2016 called Shin.
Oh yeah, the
Shin
fucking
Godzilla.
freaky one was like dying and shit, like puking everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
blood and shit. That was foul. Yeah, I never watched that one.
That was made by the same guy that did Neon Genesis.
Mm.
He directs.
Show?
Yeah, this show.
What the fuck?
He directs a Godzilla movie,
I mean, that shit is kind of like low key Godzilla-ish.
and especially the way they do it because it's like all like government reaction to it and stuff
Yeah, that
like
makes
that.
sense. Interesting. Okay, because I'm wondering, you didn't mention the fucking Matthew Broderick '90s Godzilla movie.
I have not seen that one.
It's not very good. It's actually like a good Jurassic Park movie. There's like they basically turned Godzilla into like a dinosaur.
Okay.
That's basically what happens in that one. Not that it matters that much.
What's your favorite Godzilla?
Probably
movie?
that one, I guess. But that's
That
purely
one?
nostalgia. I mean, that's just like the movie's not good. I don't think it's like very good. I will say. I mean, okay. Hold on. If I'm being like keeping it a buck. Well, first off, fuck. Oh yeah, hold on. Godzilla. I feel like the Godzilla one with Bryan Cranston's pretty good. So I
Yeah.
would say that one's pretty good. But
Is that the reboot one, like 2014?
yeah, it was like 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was like the start of the fucking
That's the only one
Godzilla
I've seen.
multiverse, and then they threw
Yeah.
Kong in it.
Yeah.
But King Kong, bro, I could talk about that shit for hours. King Kong, the Peter Jackson King Kong is fucking god tier. Not to derail this conversation,
Yeah.
but it does.
We
It
can
is
talk about it later.
sort
We can
of
talk
a
about it
little
later.
bit connected to Godzilla. But
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
Godzilla is like they made that movie one because of the atomic bomb, but two because of King Kong, the '30s one.
Mm. Gotcha.
Oh, interesting.
They apparently they love King Kong over there. Maybe because he's just
They just
whooping
love
on
big
America.
monsters, bro.
Yeah, they really
They
do.
got like a big
Well, that's
monster
true, they
king,
do
bro.
because
They
they
just
look like
gotta, like-
Pacific Rim and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like fucking
Neon
Power
Genesis?
Rangers. Power Rangers always got a big ass monster in
Attack
it.
on Titan.
Yeah.
Is that Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Rangers is Japanese. I thought that shit was Israeli. No,
no,
bro,
I
I'm
mean,
not
it is
bullshitting
probably
you.
now.
I think it is actually
now.
Israeli.
Probably.
Israeli
but-
propaganda,
No, it
dude.
isn't now. But
God damn.
fuck, bro.
Dude, he's
Government's
coming.
coming. Shit, it's Mossad.
Bro, I'm pretty sure it's Israeli. Like I'm not even bullshitting you.
You
It
cracked
probably
me.
is now, but the
No,
OG
the
is
dude,
Japanese.
the people who own Power Rangers, it's like Cybin or whatever the fuck is the name of the company. They're like an Israeli fucking company.
Cycloben.
Nah, bro. It started out as Japanese.
Psilocybin.
Psilocybin.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
Psilocybin, the company.
A bunch of Jewish dudes doing mushrooms.
Damn.
No, dude, I'm telling you. I think anyway. It
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
maybe.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think you're right, but maybe.
I don't know, dude. But I will say that also that. Yeah, you're right. All right. Anyway, there's mechs and shit. Japan is obsessed with like big motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
They really are obsessed with that shit. Attack on Titan's got big ass skinless bitches, not women. but, like,
Hold up.
Damn.
monsters.
Hold up.
Monsters, you know what I mean?
Monsties.
Okay, gotcha. So Dust
Yeah.
Bowl.
I don't know. I feel like they're like honestly with like the potato famine in Ireland, the Irish potato famine. Like I feel like that is like also like very similar too with because you have like the UK government coming in and basically stealing up all your crops,
Yeah.
and then as a result, people just get fucking destroyed in pestilence basically. So I see a lot of similarities too, and I mean I just don't know enough about the Dust Bowl, to speak heavily about it, but I could see that being a similar thing too.
Yeah, I mean, the Dust Bowl is my personal like favorite like American history story, just
Okay.
because of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, like you get Grapes of Wrath out of it, which is like one of my favorite books.
Mm. Yeah, I haven't read that yet, so
Yeah,
Big reader in the chat.
I'm a big
Big
reader,
reader.
guys.
Big reader
I'm a
in the
huge
chat.
reader.
Makes sense.
yeah, no, I mean,
that was the 1800s, right? It was early 1800s.
The Dust Bowl?
Yeah, when was
like,
this?
1900s.
Oh, it was the early
1900s.
1900s. Shit.
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like right when you're just starting to get like
What the fuck are you
industrialization.
looking at me like that for?
He doesn't know fucking anything this guy.
I was born in 1998. Nothing existed before then.
Bro,
You
somebody's gonna
got
fucking dox
bowls
you.
of Frosted Flakes, not
Yeah,
Dust
true.
Bowls.
Shit, I wasn't born in 1998.
Dust
That's
Bowl.
just what I put in my.
I
Steam
think if I
account.
would have been in the Great Depression, I don't think it would have. I think I would have been fine. I don't think I would have been greatly depressed.
yeah,
like they were.
you would have been great.
That would have been great.
You'd have been great, but
I'd
not
have been doing
depressed.
fine. I think I would have been like an oligarch, but not and having.
But
I'm
the
not
gay,
saying
but
that
the
in,
gay
like,
kind that like goes to like
Gay
the Greek beaches and gets naked, basically.
Yeah.
What? Bro, is that the fucking,
Yeah, I
what?
can see that
What are
now.
you talking about? What
Bro,
oligarchs
all,
you know
all
are
the
doing
fucking
that?
Chris
oligarchs
Christie?
just go to the Greek beaches and get naked, bro.
Chris Christie does that?
Yeah.
Isn't that the motherfucker? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Ron DeSantis.
I'm telling you, bro, you're not an oligarch till you go to a Greek beach and get naked. That's like
bro.
the entrance to the oligarch status, essentially.
I think they're
You gotta
getting
get naked on a
somewhere else,
beach.
bro.
I thought you had to get like naked and then sit in a casket and then
Maybe,
make
maybe
you
too.
say all that.
I'm not an oligarch, so
Yeah, I don't
wouldn't
attend
know.
those fucking ceremonies like you, dude. You obviously have some insider information.
bro, yeah. Once your net worth reaches $30,
Nah,
you
bro's,
get fucking admitted
Please
to the
make our
oligarch.
podcast more popular.
Bro's like
if you're tapped in.
bro's like he's not even like the oligarch though. He's like the waiter at the fucking oligarch.
Yeah.
At
At
the,
the Olive Garden.
at the gay oligarch festival.
The
He's like the
oligarchan.
fucking waiter. He's the guy who like he's the guy who comes in with the sparklers with the fucking bottles, bro. That's him in heels. He's wearing pumps.
Yeah.
Would you like a sweat rag, sir?
Dude, that's
I got
sorry,
the
I'm
fucking
not,
athletic shorts on.
not trying to shit on
all
you.
white
Yeah, my
build.
bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I've
just
been to a
kidding.
couple of them.
Really? Yeah, the tool shirt discounts everything, I think.
Is this Tool?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
This guy.
That's crazy.
He wakes up with tool. That's actually not a shirt. That's a full body tattoo.
That'd be fucking
Full body tattoo in the shape of a shirt.
That should be crazy.
That'd
Yeah,
be
you should
pretty
get one.
badass. I'm good, man. Thank
Nah,
you.
I swear, like your friendliness just like goes up like plus 10. You know?
With a tool shirt
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
To who, dude? There's like 15
people,
tool
bro,
fans in the
like-
fucking state.
like people, man. They're like, wow, this guy's kind of all right, you know.
I don't know, dude. It's
He's
like
not a
wearing-
complete degenerate.
Nah, that's like wearing like a System of a Down shirt. Bro. I think
he
you.
thinks
I
so.
also wear that, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I
you
do have that. I got actually both
two
at
of
the
the
same time.
8 shirts.
So
It's like, okay, cool. Anyway, sorry. Back. Not.
Yeah,
to
I don't wanna
derail,
derail,
back
but-
Yeah, back.
Yeah, the Dust Bowl was very harrowing, actually.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
haunting. No, it's just like it's not like cool like in that way, but
Sure.
it's like very cool to see like there's like little children with like dust mask and just like
Mm.
these like
Mhm.
clouds, and you can see like in the like grainy photos like the grains of sand just like pelting them, and there's like a bunch of photos of like little babies with dust masks and stuff like
That's
that.
wild.
And they're wearing like the full Johns too. They're
Yeah.
not.
Like Jones.
That's
they
crazy.
didn't have like fucking tactical
Yeah,
ones yet.
They didn't have like fucking medicine back then, bro. They were just
Yeah.
like trying shit. Like they saw pictures of like the medieval doctors with like the
Yeah,
fucking masks on,
medicine.
like those fucking beak masks, and like shit, we gotta put these on our babies, dude.
Yeah.
They had no idea what the fuck they were
Plague
doing, bro.
doctors?
Yeah, the plague doctors.
Plague
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
doctors.
the plague doctor masks.
Do you think what do you think actually if you've read shit about the Dust Bowl, were they blaming it on like was it like a did they think it was like a
It was
biblical
FDR
plague?
for
Like,
sure.
Did they
It
think
had
it was
to
like a
be.
god cursed like a cursed thing?
Yes and no. I mean, like people like back then just like thought like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like so, I don't know if they like thought it in like the sense of like the Israelis during like you know the 10 plagues or
During the
plagues
Power
or whatever.
Rangers.
Yeah,
During the Power
During the
Rangers.
Power Rangers, the initial Voodoo Mama Juju, whoever the fucking Power Rangers bad guy is.
So I don't think they thought about it like that, but I think they thought about it like in the sense of like, oh yeah, we did bad, like medieval, you know? Like,
Yeah,
oh, we're
oh
getting
sure,
punished.
sure. Where they were like, what's that shit called? Flageling?
Flagellating.
Flagellating.
Self-flagellating.
Oh
Yeah.
hell
Yeah.
no! I'm
Yeah.
never saying that word.
Do it.
Flagellating.
You should try it sometime. You don't ever get like pissed and like smack yourself in the face?
Oh,
It's
I
like
mean, of
kind of.
course.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's
It
like
works.
well, I know, I
We
understand.
need
that,
to get a resident Catholic to talk about self-flagellation.
Yeah, we need to get your priest in here. Dude.
I don't know.
First guest on
Flagellate.
a-
Yeah, I could bring.
Your
I could bring. I
priest?
could bring a
That'd be
priest in.
so
I'll bring a
bad. That would
priest
be
in.
fucked up. I'd feel bad.
I'll bring him in. We could talk about all history and shit. But interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like do you think the Cloverfield 10 Cloverfield Lane was sort of inspired by that a little bit?
The Dust Bowl?
Yeah, because like after like the whole like theme of it is like the world's unlivable right now. Like the fucking crops all died and shit. Like and they're going out with gas masks and stuff. And I
I
wonder.
guess it's not a
It's I don't know.
total
It's so
stretch.
hot in my head when we were talking about this.
I could see Godzilla doing that too. I
True.
mean, like it's filmed, like it's a monster, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say Cloverfield is basically
Well,
like
yeah,
a Godzilla
yeah.
movie anyway.
But
yeah.
10 Cloverfield Lane, I don't think you ever see like monsters other than like the small ones.
No,
in,
you see like
the-
it's because aliens. Or some shit.
cornfields.
It's not like big ass bitches.
Oh,
Yes.
damn, I
Damn.
need some
Like
big
the
ass
other ones.
bitches, bro.
Cloverfield is a goated movie. That's the best Godzilla movie.
Yeah, Cloverfield's
Bro, no bullshit. If we're considering that, Cloverfield is the best Godzilla movie. The OG one from like 2006. That is the best Godzilla movie, in my opinion.
It is
pretty good.
It's all right, yeah.
I mean,
Who cares?
Cloverfield's not a Godzilla movie, bro. It's like a,
That's what I'm saying though. If it is, in a perfect world, dude.
in a perfect world, people like me.
This is
would
not a perfect
exist.
This is not a perfect world. All right, cool. I mean, I feel good about. I can agree with that. I think I can agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's put it this way. Can you think of like any better American example that's more fictional? Because that's what I was trying to think
Yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
Like an actual monster. Because we have like
Swamp Thing,
yeah.
Sasquatch. I mean, I'm just listing them. I'm not saying those are equivalent. I'm just listing them.
Equivalent to
Jersey
Godzilla,
Devil.
or like a substitute, like as a substitute basically for the Dust Bowl
Or no, yeah, but yeah,
for
basically
Godzilla, yeah.
for Godzilla.
we don't really have like.
The thing is, the problem is we didn't get fucking nuked.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that is
Pearl
the problem.
Harbor,
So we
bro.
got Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Shit, fucking. That shit didn't affect me, bro. I'll say
I don't
that.
know,
No
bro.
offense to all the people who died in Pearl Harbor. That shit is
I
sad.
don't know, bro.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I did see the fucking movie though, and it wasn't very good.
It's too long.
Christian
With
Christian-
Michael Bay.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
Yeah. I think I fall asleep every time watching that. But yeah, Pearl Harbor's not a
It's like
good example.
3.5 hours long.
Yeah, it's too long.
They go to Japan.
Like,
and
Cuba,
then, like,
Cuba Gooding
fucking-
Jr.'s in that, isn't he? With the fucking on
Cuba
the AA
Gooding
and
Jr.?
shit. Who's the guy on the AA gun that goes off?
Fuck, I don't know. Terrence Howard. Actually, I have no idea.
It was like
It
the
could be
fucking. He was
Cuba
like the
Gooding
cook.
Jr.
I thought it was Cuba Gooding.
Was Cuba
Cuba
Gooding Jr. in Radio?
Yeah.
He's Radio.
I don't know. Yeah. He is.
I
Yeah.
can't remember, but he's like the fucking cook on the boat, and he like goes off on the AA gun. But
Bro, there was like a weird period in the early 2000s, not to derail it again, where they were just throwing like the only black character in the movie would just be a cook in a kitchen, like on a boat. It was always like, dude, you ever seen that movie Deep Blue Sea? It was like 2004.
I don't think so. No.
It's
No.
fucking horribly awesome. It's got Samuel Jackson in it, and he's like really the marquee guy. And then there's like this other dude. I think the guy who played the Punisher's in it. But I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck, it's not Cuba Gooding Jr. though. Who's the bro? It's not Ludacris, bro. Who's the other rapper that was random? LL Cool J.
Oh yeah.
LL Cool J is like a chef in it randomly.
That's cool.
I don't know though. That's the only example I can think of. So maybe there is only two movies.
I'm pretty sure Ghost Ship, bro.
Is there also a black cook? in
There's a
that?
black dude.
Bro,
I
I'm
think he's the
telling
cook
you,
on it. I
they
can't
were just
remember.
like-
He might have just been like a fucking crane operator. But I remember him in the kitchen in one of the scenes for some reason, like munching on some shit, bro. I don't know.
You guys want some ribs?
Yeah.
Want some ribs?
Bro, it definitely was like racially motivated, but I don't know why he was always in the fucking kitchen. I think they just thought it was badass to
Yeah, maybe.
have a black guy cooking food.
I don't know. I mean, black people are good cooks, so
That's true. I mean, like
They season
respect,
the food well.
respect all the black fans out there. By the
Yeah.
way, we love you.
yeah, all one of you
The
right
African
now.
Americans, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Africans, I guess.
Damn, substitutes
I didn't-
for,
I mean,
for
I don't know.
Godzilla, American
I can't.
equivalents.
We got like
We
Mothman.
We don't have like monster movie, like big monster movies.
Well,
like,
all the monster movies I can think of were just remakes. Like, cause I'm like, where was the Mummy? It had to have been invented in like fucking Slovenia. Or something.
Slovenia.
That's
You're about to say
Slovakia. I was-
Slovenia.
I
You're
was
about to say
like-
Slovakia.
Yeah, a little too
Egypt?
close. Egypt. Yeah, but I don't think it was invented in like the
The
Mummy.
Mummy
It's as like a
movie,
monster.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mean obviously mummies. I'm sure were. Fucking,
It was for sure
Actually,
the
wait, no.
Balkans.
But in Egypt, they fucking like respected and like like not worshipped them, but they like respected that shit. It wouldn't have been like
Yeah.
a scary event probably. We do have the fucking Michigan Chillers, bro.
Yeah, we did the Michigan
Creepy
Chiller.
clowns of Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Clowns. Oh,
Clowns.
clowns might be the.
Well,
Yeah.
the Wendigo. I mean, that's probably up there.
Oh.
Wendigos.
No, Wendigo. Bro, you're on something. Wendigo is the perfect example because the Wendigo in lore, at least from not like Native American lore. I'm talking like whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm talking like more modern lore.
White
The
boy,
Wendigo, the
white boy
Wendigo,
lore for
yeah,
the
the
Wendigo.
yes, exactly, literally, like the white version of like what they picked up from the Native Americans is that the story is that like basically cave miners or whatever got stuck in a cave and then like cannibalized themselves
Mhm.
and then like evolved into this like fucked up creature, and it's like also like a cautionary tale of greed because it's like
They just kept mining,
the
bro.
mining
They went too
expedition,
deep.
They like fucking abandoned them and shit.
Yeah.
So like they cared more about the mining shit than they did the people. So and like also just destroying the earth, of course. But I guess that's a good example. I think.
That is a good example. I mean, like even like a hole in my own argument, like the Dust Bowl is not as popular as like Godzilla is in Japan. We don't
Yeah.
have like any monster
Yeah.
that's that popular.
That's true.
I don't recall going over the
Oh,
Dust
King
Bowl
Kong.
heavily in classes. You know, I think we
You
pretty
were-
much skimmed over it.
We
like,
did it in
pretty
AP
quick.
US history, I think.
Like, yeah, I mean, I don't remember like a whole lot though, because
Shout out
he was.
fucking what was his name? Mr.
You don't want to
You
shout him
cannot
out,
say
bro.
his
We're all gonna get
Oh,
fucking
shit.
dodged.
Nah, he's
We'll
retired.
cut it. We'll post over it.
Shout out Mr.
Yeah. Mr. Gypsy.
Gypsy. Yeah. Shout out Mr. Potter. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I don't recall going over it too much. I mean, that
watched
class
that
was a
video.
fucking mess though. It was all over the place.
Dude, that's just because you didn't get.
Plus,
that
I
great
was
of a
just
grade,
mentally
bro.
not developed in high school, so I'm still not. But
I don't think
yeah.
it gets better.
it's only
Once you hit
downhill from
25,
here.
you
It's only
mentally
downhill.
develop.
Yeah, you start going the opposite way.
Dude,
Yeah.
sorry,
You
this
turn
is
into a baby.
So tangential, but I was watching that Dennis Rodman documentary. Bro, tell me what this motherfucker was 5'8" in high school when he graduated high school, and he
That's crazy.
grew
like 7
in
fucking
the
foot.
summer or like year between high school and college. He grew. He was 6'8". He grew a full foot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe he got hit by an atomic bomb.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Dennis Rodman is our
Maybe he's the-
Godzilla.
yeah,
He might be our
Godzilla.
Godzilla. He actually might be our Godzilla, dude.
Godzilla.
Damn.
Godzilla.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, any final thoughts? We're at 25 minutes. Final thoughts on Dust Bowl. I think Cramer. Sorry, not to talk too much, but last point from me. I do think, and you already pointed it out. I think the one detractor from the Dust Bowl and Godzilla is that, like you said, the Dust Bowl just isn't. It's not really still in the American ethos right now. I feel. I mean, I'm sure it is buried, but it's not like at the forefront of like American culture. Whereas
Yeah.
Godzilla is like, I mean, that's fucking Japanese as shit, dude.
Yeah. Doesn't help. It was like very localized too. Like the Dust Bowl, like really didn't affect everybody in the country.
That's
You
true.
know?
You get a big
Like
ass-
yeah, you got hit with it in Chicago and the Midwest a little bit from that shit, but they're like, what the hell is this? Whatever. You know, we'll get on with our lives. And plus, it's like I don't think like the agrarian aspect was like fully integrated into that region at that time. I think the Midwest is still pretty heavy with like crops and whatnot. So I don't know if people were starving. I mean, maybe they were like all over the country. I don't know. Did we like run out of food and shit like everywhere?
Regionally in Texas, but mostly because it was more like economic. Like they were just
Oh,
starving because they couldn't
yeah,
buy
fucking
food
Buy it, yeah.
because they didn't make any money.
Yeah. I'm guessing did our government print more money basically at that time to
Probably.
fix it? I'm sure they must.
Well,
have.
yeah, it's the 1910s to
Oh yeah, right around
19
the time for sure.
The
Right in-
Depression hits right after, which
I
sucks
wonder.
for
I
them.
wonder if that has a lot
Oh,
to
during
do
it.
actually with why they basically severed the gold connection.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to money was directly because of that.
Well, it's because of the Great Depression for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. And like
Well,
the
yeah,
entire economic collapse in the 30s was like the reason for that. I think.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I have to read more about the Dust Bowl. You've got me curious and interested. I don't know enough about that period of history.
Yeah, you just gotta look at the pictures, dude. Once you see a
pictures, yeah.
baby in a gas mask,
That
you're
shit
like,
goes
what
hard,
the
doesn't
fuck?
it? Yeah.
How did I wonder how that baby did?
It probably did not survive, if I'm being honest.
Probably Richard Milhouse
People,
Nixon.
I mean, that was a time period where people like weren't fucking like super nurturing of like kids. You know, they'd have like 50, and if fucking 3 of them died before the age of 2, whatever, you know, we'll move
I think
on.
like 3 of them survived, dude. I
Yeah,
think that
well,
was
yeah,
kinda
no,
the
it's like
thing, yeah.
80% of them would just like fucking die off, you know. So it's like
That's
I
a
don't.
tough one.
That was like I said, I don't think modern medicine had been like fully developed yet. So I mean, it probably didn't survive, if I'm being honest. But
Bro, did you know that seahorses have like 2,000 babies in a week,
yeah,
and most of them
Yeah.
die?
don't they have like huge dicks too?
What
Like
the
in proportion to their body size?
This
I'm pretty sure they
motherfucker,
do,
bro.
Well, you're the expert. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking
I'm not
you.
the sea.
You're the seahorse dick expert, dude.
Yeah, you're just see. You're a
I'm
local
watching
seahorse
I'm watching
dick
like
guy.
children's content with my daughter. I'm not watching like the fucking adult dick-sized
It's
seahorse.
like the true fact for the duck guys, the Frank whatever on YouTube.
Bro, they're like this big.
No, but in proportion, I think like they're like one.
Buddy's
of the
been watching
largest.
like fucked up shit
Fucking-
online, bro.
Maybe I'm part Japanese, bro. I'm looking
Yeah.
at some
Oh,
weird
shit.
shit.
Fuck, that's
Shit.
true.
That's a true Fallout, dude.
Shit.
Godzilla can never touch
Shit.
that.
Shit. You know what I will say? Sorry, I know I said this was my last thought. I
keep
just
yapping.
thought of
You
something
keep fucking
else.
yapping,
I thought of
Mr.
something else,
Bills.
dude. I thought of something else, and it's big. It's huge. And then it's gone. I lost it again. No, I remember now. The nuke. Nah, it's going again. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Fucking
Sorry,
guy,
you
dude.
fucking dude. You talked about seahorse dicks. This shit's like fucking with my brain right now.
Wow, you got scrambled over some seahorse dicks.
Bro, shit
come
made me
on.
flustered.
How did it destroy you?
Shit flustered me.
Dude is
dude.
blushing over
Yeah,
here.
it's like already is.
Shit
Oh
confused
no.
me. I got confused.
Oh no.
All right.
He's thinking about that seahorse.
Kramer,
dick.
final thought.
Yeah, my thesis was correct. no, you guys like honestly said the things that I was like, this is kind of a hole in this, but I'm just gonna keep on writing.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, thank you for sharing. I have to look at both those things more.
Yeah, I'm excited
When,
to learn more.
We got the OG Godzilla on the streaming server. You know.
Oh, the OG.
Yeah, the OG one.
I think so.
If not, I can request
think my
it.
brother
We'll
put
get it
all
up
of
there.
them
Yeah, we'll get it up
I think,
there.
like all the OGs.
I gotta watch that shit.
It's on HBO. It's really good. I guess one final thought is in the OG they make like his roar by like they put like a leather glove on and then they cover this like upright base with like pine oil and he just like scrapes it across
Oh, cool.
and then they slow it down and then they like juxtapose it with like not juxtapose it but they combine it with like lion roars and stuff like that. It just sounds really really cool.
That's awesome,
dope.
dude. Sound design is so fucking cool. They just like fucking did like the most weird, like obscure shit to make the coolest sounds back then. That's awesome. I mean, they still do.
Farting a
but
mic.
yeah, it's really cool.
Slow it down.
Yeah,
It
slow
was.
it down.
Yeah, slow it down. Yeah.
Fucking Godzilla.
Yeah. Godzilla.
All right.
Whoa.
I feel good about that. I think let's take a break. We'll come right back.
Sounds
Sound
good to
good?
me. That's actually some fucking. I could see Tool doing that. Not fucking slip.
Wank?
Yeah, saying wank.
I don't think they meant to do that.
Really.
I think they're just gay.
I was listening to like Tool songs, and I forgot that like in Prison Sex, like one of the lines is like all this blood coming piss on my hands.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Is that real?
I don't know exactly what he says, but I'm trying to think of it. They say some fucking wild shit in it. That's like it has like 2 meanings.
Yeah.
Like, like one of them's like super fucking gay and erotic, and the other one's like just
Gay
like
and erotic?
It's a cool song. I mean,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
do unto others what has been done to you is smart.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a banger. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're back from the break, and it is time for everyone's favorite segment, overrated, underrated. So,
Oh, again?
again.
Shit, we're running out of ideas.
Yeah, we got no ideas. Okay, cool. You guys know the drill. What we're going to do is hit a random topic. Then each one of us has to go. We each get roughly 60 seconds to give our take.
Yep.
Overrated or underrated. First topic. What?
Can you read, bro?
Fuck? All right, hold up. This shit is fucked up.
You generate it in like
Oh,
Just one
single
word.
word.
like Cyrillic or something?
All right. Okay, hotels. This is a great one.
Whoa.
Start.
Fuck, dude, I gotta think about that for a minute.
All right, never mind then. I will start. Fuck hotels. Super, super overrated. I hate hotels, dude. I think pretty much every time I've ever traveled for anything, work, leisure, whatever it may be, dude, business, fucking, if I'm trying to make $1 million, I would rather be in an Airbnb every single time than in a hotel, dude. I hate hotels. They're overpriced. They're bullshit. I hate hotels. Overrated.
Even as a solo traveler, you
Especially
prefer
as
an
a solo-
Airbnb? It's like
well,
I would think that'd be way more expensive.
I don't know. Even as a solo traveler, I would still rather if I got the choice between the same priced hotel and the
versus
same price
Airbnb. Yeah,
Airbnb.
take the Airbnb 100%,
1,000% taking an Airbnb.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about like the rules though?
Of what, the Airbnbs?
Yeah.
Bro,
you
low-key,
can't piss in the
hotels
pools.
basically have more rules than a fucking Airbnb at this point.
Yeah.
But also hotels, bro, you can't be like there's like shit. There's like noises and shit at like 2 a.m. You like hear people going like what? Especially if there's a pool there because they're like running in the hallway and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I hate hotels.
definitely modernly, like the current day, like hotels.
Bro, but that's all we got.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you gonna transport back in time?
Well,
to
look, I
fucking-
mean, I'm just thinking there's fucking like a lot of like movies and like pop culture things that are like centered on hotel, like fucking like
sure.
like you know like The Shining and shit, like fucking.
That's like the
Or-
worst hotel you could have picked.
I know. I'm just saying like it's like hotels are like a fucking
The
core
fucking
staple. of that.
Shining is the hotel you want to live in?
What about
No,
Bates
I'm not saying I want to live in
Motel?
a hotel. I'm just
Bates
saying
Motel.
like
no,
like
also
hotels
not
had their
fucking
place.
good.
Also,
Nah, the Grand
I don't know.
Budapest Hotel. That's a hotel.
I guess the movie
I'd
still.
stay in that
I'd say
hotel.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
West-
that
But
shit
you're
takes
just 'cause
place in
you're
like the
fucking
50s.
Hungarian,
Huh?
that's just because you're Hungarian, bro.
Nah, bro, that movie's beautiful. One of the best movies
I
of all
do-
time. Shout out
I
to
do gotta watch that still.
Wes Anderson.
Pamela Anderson.
That fucking
Yeah.
Prada jacket's dope as shit though. The fucking buttons.
That
His
shit is hard
fucking-
as fuck.
His
little flask
scotch
and
in there or
shit.
whatever.
Yeah, that shit is
Yeah.
hard. Okay, so you guys didn't even say overrated or underrated.
I don't know. Honestly, I think hotels are making their way back right now. I think Airbnbs kind of got it full of themselves, and I think there's a lot of situations now. Well, I think there's a lot of situations now where Airbnbs are just more fucking expensive than hotels. Like, there's a lot of like.
Yeah, but dude, that should be the norm. And
Yeah,
the
but
fact
it's
that it's
not.
not as crazy.
Yeah, but it's not because people got fucking obsessed with the idea of Airbnbs, and it became a bigger company, and they're able to fucking
Sure.
extract a little more wealth out of every single time someone's staying in, and they add more bullshit rules, and they have all
Sure.
these cleaning fees that weren't there prior because they got fucking sued and shit. So it's like I think hotels are kind of on their way back. I think they're probably about dead even right now as far as Airbnb versus hotels. I think there's a lot of good price hotels you can find in really cool areas, and you don't have to deal with I don't know, overpriced shit. I mean, like
Okay,
you go.
so underrated.
No, I'm gonna have to say I'm split. I can't decide.
Rated. They're perfect. It's
They're
perfectly
rated. I think they're rated very normally right now.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know, cause I just think like all the good times I had at like in a hotel as a child.
Sure.
Yeah, they suck and they're a hassle to like when you're an adult. I've probably only stayed in like a hotel like maybe 5 times, like by myself. So I just think about like me and my sister like riding up and down on the elevator and just like talking
Yeah.
to people,
Yeah.
which is cool. So.
That's true. And Home Alone 2 is a
And-
good movie.
I mean, the fucking complimentary breakfast, dude. Sometimes that shit is so fucking good.
Oh, hell no.
You forgot about the complimentary breakfast?
No, I didn't forget about it, bro. Unfortunately, I have fucking scars that remind me of that shit, bro.
Bro,
My asshole
fucking eat
never
different
healed.
food than the fucking.
Bro,
What are you
that
eating?
Your sausage has been sitting on the fucking burner, bro.
That shit is foul, dude.
Also,
The
don't
complimentary
eat
breakfast-
eggs. Don't eat eggs at a
Bro,
complimentary
where are you
breakfast.
staying at? Hold on. Where the fuck is this dickhead staying at? Bro is in like fucking on the Greek islands with
Bro,
the oligarchs
no.
talking about fucking they got.
That's funny shit. I was thinking about
You
fucking
missed it.
Croatia. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I was thinking about my
What,
trip
he was in
to
a hotel in
Croatia.
Croatia. We're talking about. I'm talking about hotels in the United States. Let's
Okay,
keep
well
it
now
buck
you're
here.
specifying shit.
Okay, I'm talking about the average, the layman.
But look, still, you can get
The
some
people
fucking.
who watching our podcast, bro, are not going to Greece.
No,
Yeah.
all the fucking podcast watchers are from Greece right now, bro.
Shit, we
You're
have a
talking
big
the
Greek-
layman.
we
You're
own
talking
the
the
Greeks.
gayman.
The gaymen, yeah, the gaymen and the laymen.
Shout out to the Greeks
Shout out, not yeah.
and the gays.
Greeks are right. I don't know. They're kind of basically Turkish now, so.
I guess it,
And I'm gonna get stabbed for saying that.
All right, hold on.
I don't even know
So,
what that
so
means.
underrated as well.
I'd say they're solid rated. I can't bring myself to
Damn.
say
You
got
they're
clown on, boy.
I
underrated.
got fucked.
Yeah, you did. But there's so many good
At
hotels.
two brutes.
There's so many good hotels you can find in like good areas. Like, I've had like a lot of great experiences at hotels.
Dickhead. All right, next
All right,
topic.
pussy.
Yo, mining.
Lighter.
Mining.
Mine, dude. Fucking
All right, Cramer.
mine.
I think
Okay,
Evan's got to start
Evan,
with this one.
Yeah, you're hyped on that. shit.
Mining's goated. Very, very underrated. We need to mine more. We need to mine more
Why?
locally. Why?
Why?
Well, we're fucking outsourcing all of our mining due to like environmental laws, and it's just fucking ass blasting us with the fucking costs. You know, it's like we gotta fucking mine our shit here. We gotta fucking. America's like one of the most fucking rich and prosperous nations, like geographically, like talking about like just natural resources and shit. And it's
What
like
should we be mining? What resource?
fucking
Copper.
lithium, copper, fucking iron,
Lithium.
steel. We need to open up the fucking-
Lithium. That's the shit you take to when you're depressed.
well, look, bro, fucking the lithium wars in Africa and shit, and fucking like the Chinese have complete control over the lithium in
wars,
Africa.
That
right
shit
now.
sounds hard as fuck.
So yeah, it's a new opium war. But yeah, we need to do a lot more of our own mining. Plus, like fucking Minecraft, like bro, like fucking
Minecraft's
mining
gonna be
blocks.
so
That is
big.
like one of the most fucking awesome feelings ever. And then like the fucking Area Math or fucking Sweden comes on. It's like fuck me, bro. This shit is so good. Just strip mining for days. I don't know, like fucking orcs
Alright.
and shit, like or
underrated-
not orcs, dwarves and shit, like that. Definitely
That's
underrated.
true. That shit is cool.
Definitely underrated. Mining is so fucking cool, bro. Like I see you guys get those
Why don't you
videos.
mine? I've never seen you mine one day in my. This
I've
buddy's
gone
talking about
mining.
mining. I've
I've
never seen him
gone
mine
mining.
one.
Up
What
in,
do you
the,
mine?
up in the UP, I went for it was like a fucking like a
Ah,
paid copper
bullshit.
mining shit, bro.
You were fucking.
I was like 8. I was like 8.
Yeah, they
bro.
gave you like a little baby bottle of water.
Little-
I did go in one of those mines one time. That shit's cool.
Sippy
Though. That
sip.
You
is
got like a
cool, though.
shovel,
Yeah.
like hit one immediately.
Guys, I found a fucking 24 karat gold.
Yeah, they had pyrite in there or some
Yeah,
shit.
it was like fucking fake bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Um,
cool.
But you guys see those
That's
videos
true.
like the fucking like the people just like fucking like mining coal and like they're fucking like basically just wearing like a shawl loincloth on and they're just fucking
Oh.
in some like greasy bullshit mine.
That's
I
like
wish I
super.
had.
That's like dangerous.
Oh no, it's
But
fucked
those
up.
are
and
like
these people
bad
are-
conditions too. Those people are like not
Yeah.
living well.
Yeah, no, they're living terribly, but it's just like hilarious. 'Cause
Also,
they're
like-
fucking playing like yo ho,
That's true.
oh together, and there's like fucking beating shit. It's
Yeah,
so
but they're not
cool.
listening to that shit.
Yeah, pause, beating shit. Yeah. Hey, Cramer.
Honestly, think
Oops, sorry.
I'm gonna have to go solidly rated again because it sucks so much to
Coward!
work in a mine.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was about to be
Oh
my
yeah,
point.
terrible. Just make
Yeah.
a machine do it.
October Sky.
What does modern mining look like?
You get a fucking big ass fucking rotor wheel
Oh,
that's got a bunch
God.
of teeth on it, and you just fucking bore straight into
Dude,
the
you're
earth.
an ass, bro. You've never watched. He never learned from the cautionary tale that is John Henry.
Yeah.
No,
John Henry wasn't
actually,
mining
I was
though.
watching some John Henry shit the
John
other
Henry
day.
Gilgan. Oh, you're right. He wasn't.
He
mining.
beat the train, dude.
Wait, no, I thought he went through a fucking.
He went through a mountain.
Yeah,
he
he
raced a
blew
train
through
through
the
the mountain. He went through
mountain.
fucking
Yeah,
34
he
wedge
blew the
hammers
mountain.
and pickaxes and shit. It was dope.
John Henry. You
Um,
never learned from that lesson, dude.
That was
Hubris.
John Henry's cool as fuck. He liked mining.
Yeah, but that's not the point, dude. You fucking think the movie's cool? It's a lesson.
I haven't seen the movie. I've just seen clips.
That's fucking bad, bro. Dude, talking
Yeah,
about
well-
mining, he's never seen the #1 mining movie in America.
I think he's clearing the way for a road.
Yeah, he is.
He probably was.
But he is. Yeah, it's true. He's not mining for
But
resources.
I thought he was doing it for like a village, like to like help some people get to from point A to
no,
point
hell
B.
no.
No, he's doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah,
dude.
you fell for the
So
propaganda.
he's Paul Bunyan,
You
basically.
fell for the propaganda. No, John Henry is racing. So the train, they've got a train with a
Yes.
fucking drill at the front.
Yeah.
And it can drill faster through the mountain than the men can.
John
So the
Henry's
men
like,
are all
"Fuck
about
you."
to lose their jobs.
Yeah.
And John Henry has to prove to this mining company or this railroad company that he can do
The
it
men are
at the
better.
same speed, if not faster.
Yeah.
And the crazy motherfucker does it, bro.
Yeah.
But he dies right after.
He dies right
That's
after.
fucking so sad. I don't know if I want to watch it anymore. Fuck.
Don't cry, buddy.
I'm a cry, bro. It's like fucking Iron Giant, bro. No, I'm gonna get teared up.
All right. Sorry. So perfectly rated,
Yeah.
underrated. I'd say overrated. I mean, I
I
don't
can't
know.
fucking
dude, so-
average out the boys. Come on.
I have to. I mean,
Everyone's
I can't
canceling
say it's
their-
fucking underrated. Minecraft is the best game of all time, but Minecraft is a well-rated game. People recognize it as like the best game of all time. So, and in that case, then yeah, dude, if mining was like Minecraft every fucking day, yeah, dude, then mining's underrated. But I can't say it is. All right,
I don't know.
next-
Like the fucking gold rush was cool. I don't know.
That
next
is
ti-
cool.
The gold rush was
49ers.
ass.
Not for the people who got the gold. You just
Yeah,
didn't get
but
any
they were
gold. Your
fucking
ancestors
stealing-
got no gold, boy.
All right. Nurses. All right, Cramer, you start. This is a
Hold
Cramer- this is
up,
a Cramer
ring, ding,
topic.
ding, 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 ding.
Dude, like
You can do it.
okay, so nursing is like one of the most important things you could do, obviously, like being a doctor, the medical field and stuff like that. But it's pretty overrated, dude. So I've been in the hospital a lot lately, and there are a lot of nurses that don't know what's going on.
True.
A lot of nurses on their phones,
Very inexperienced.
very inexperienced, and it's become like a very bureaucratic type of thing. So they don't like really care about you anymore. Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
I respect nurses to go too much to go in on them, dude.
I get it.
So I'm gonna say overrated. Sorry.
Back in my day, a nurse would just come in the room and shove a catheter up your ass. These days they're on fucking TikTok.
Could give you a handy as well if you
fucking
ask
on
for it.
TikTok.
Oh, I don't condone that.
Yeah.
I didn't say
you
that.
Said
That wasn't
it.
me.
You
No,
said
no,
it.
no. I did not fucking say that.
Um,
Anyway, sorry. So
Yeah, and
overrated.
if you're an old man, they complain about like when you have like Alzheimer's and grab ass. I mean,
Yeah.
what's going
100%.
on?
Yeah,
man?
There's
well,
a lot of fucking creepy old dudes out
I haven't been in that
Fair fuck up.
situation yet.
Yeah,
I've
have.
heard a lot of stories. So.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about nurses?
I
Oh,
think-
overrated. Overrated. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry
No,
to
I,
the
I,
nurses.
think overrated as well.
I'm gonna die
Um,
because of that.
No, it's
They're
fine.
gonna leave
you
me on
end
the
up in a
bed.
hospital, the nurse is gonna walk in, recognize your face,
Yeah.
and be like, "Fuck this guy, he's
Yeah,
dying
seriously.
today."
That's true. They're gonna give you like rat piss.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
Rat poison.
yeah.
I mean, rat piss.
They're gonna give
Sorry.
you a different blood type. It's gonna fucking just
Yeah.
kill you.
Lizard blood.
Yeah, lizard, Godzilla blood.
Yeah, they're gonna turn you into like an X Files monster of the week.
Fuck yeah,
Fucking
dude.
Badass.
Fuck yeah, good show.
Yeah.
I think overrated. I think nurses have degraded themselves to the point where it's just like all they do is like make fucking like TikToks and shit.
Degraded themselves. What the fuck you?
Sorry,
hold on.
sorry.
Hold up.
There's the status. Excuse me. The status of nursing has been like degraded.
Oh.
Like this, like it's like, oh, you used to be a nurse. You know, back in the day, it's like, oh, you had to
the
fucking like,
pedigree.
yeah, the
yes,
pedigree.
yes,
you had like
yes,
no
yes.
shit. You had to like be on top of your game.
Oh,
You had to
yes,
like
yes.
be there to help anyone on a moment's notice. And now it's like you just and you know maybe this is because I'm like living a fucking echo bubble, but it's like I just see so many videos of just nurses just fucking like dancing on TikTok and like making like fucking like
Yo.
like random
Hey,
bullshit.
yo.
No, like male nurses too, bro. It's
Yo.
fucking whack.
Yo, hey, yo,
Hey!
yo. What the
No,
fuck?
it's like fucking male nurses like on a fucking like treadmill being like, oh, diseases I would fucking run from the most, and it's like, it's just fucking thirst traps. Is all
what
it
are
is.
you watching?
Bro? Get on my YouTube feed, boy.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
hell
not
no.
fucking.
He's on male nurse YouTube.
You
I'm
have to,
a
like,
male nurse
You have to
YouTube.
try to get on male nurse YouTube.
No,
it's
you
not like
don't,
something you
bro.
stumble into.
No,
dude.
it's gone for now, but it was on the feed for a while. But no, it's
That's despicable.
like there's just bullshit. It's like they're just not doing their fucking jobs and they're filming themselves. There's a lot of
Wow.
fucking like medical issues coming up with negligence.
Wow.
Like I don't know. It's it's not so nursing. It's more so just hospitals in general.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the whole hospital practice is just kind of fucking the pedigree's been degraded and it's just a fucking scam now.
Sure.
It's just this way to get money because God forbid nobody wants to fucking die. Nobody wants to be in pain, so they can capitalize on that.
Exactly.
So I think it's more so having to do with that than the individuals in it. It just I don't know. It's like the whole like fucking like you know how like being like a fucking like plane captain is like a fucking sexy like that's a hot like
Pilot.
pilot. It's like being a pilot's like
We
a
talked
fucking
about that
sexy
last
thing.
time.
Yeah, it's like the same thing kind of like being in a hospital, like being a doctor or a nurse. So it's like a lot of people just go to that
It's
for
like
the
Grey's
clout.
Anatomy type
They
shit.
do it for the clout. They do it for the pay, and they're not there to really help people.
Yeah, I guess so. I get what
so-
you mean. Okay, I will say, I'd
Overrated.
say, okay, so two overrated. I would say, to counter you guys, I would say perfectly rated.
so
This is
gay.
my actual
Sorry.
opinion. This is my actual opinion. Because I do want to come in, I'll be straight up. I do want to come in and start, like, my instinct is to be like, oh, yeah, they're overrated. But now that I've heard both of your conversations, I realize that it's really like, honestly, the people I'm more upset about that I think are more overrated are doctors.
Yeah.
And just hospitals in general,
Yeah.
but doctors. And I feel like doctors are really the ones who curate any sort of environment that the nurses have to exist in. So I think at this point, I think nurses kind of just are existing based on the system that's built around them. So I feel a little bit bad for nurses in a way. I mean, I do think there's like a lot of this shit where it's like there was a lot of social
Mhm.
media, or not social media, but there was a lot of like media around nursing, and it got very sexy and it was very like
Mhm.
glamorized. And so
Mhm.
a lot of people, I'm sure, did nursing because of that. But that doesn't mean that they're fucking dumb or that they're just doing TikToks or some shit. I don't agree with that shit. I don't. 'Cause
I'm not saying
I
all of them,
personally have
bro.
not seen fucking nurse TikTok.
Well, you're
dude. I
gonna
haven't
now
seen that
because
shit.
fucking big Apple's listening to us.
Yeah.
Big Apple.
So you're gonna go inside when we're done with this. He's gonna get nurse
New York-
talk. He's
the
gonna be a
city
nurse
of New
talk.
York is listening to me.
Yes.
They got better shit to do. Dude.
No, they don't.
They're about to win the
Believe
series
me, they
Saturday.
don't, bro. They
Dude, they're
don't.
about to win the series Saturday, bud.
I don't give a
All
shit.
right, next topic.
Yeah. We just gotta give hospitals back to the fucking Catholic Church. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Here you go. Bears.
Bears.
That could be the Chicago Bears or bear as an animal. So I'll start.
Or the TV show Bear. The Bear.
The Bear, which I just started watching again.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, dude, I saw a trailer for The Bear. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, it's season 3. Like, I forgot season 3 was coming out. They're on season fucking 5. I am like
Damn.
well beyond. I'm like way behind. I feel like they just stopped advertising that show like 2 years ago.
I think it kind of dropped off.
It really had to have.
So.
But it's anyway, very good show. So the Bears, or bears in general. Bears, the animal, overrated slightly, not because of I think they're great animals and I hope they stay safe, but they're just like they're too in the media for my liking, bro. It's like why do we gotta make a bear movie every fucking couple of minutes? Why is there a bear fucking chasing
What
somebody?
bear
That shit
movies
doesn't
you
even
watching?
happen.
I don't know.
Doesn't
The
even
last
happen.
one's Revenant. That
He's
I
on
doesn't
can
even
Bear
matter.
Talk, dude.
Brother Bear is
Yeah, you're
the
on
elite
Bear
movie,
Talk,
dog.
bro.
I'm on Bear Talk.
Brother Bear came out
They
the
got
fucking like
fucking
2003.
Bears are walking on treadmills and shit and fucking talking about diseases, bro. I'm telling you, they're shaking their ass on the fucking on the TikToks.
All right.
So anyway,
That's fair.
Chicago Bears. Actually, low key, I think going into this season, bro. No offense, overrated. I think they're overrated. I don't mean overrated in the sense that I like them less. What I'm saying is like I think they actually are. I think Caleb Williams is a little too overrated going into the season. I'm not saying he's gonna backslide, but I do think a lot of what happened last year, a good decent amount of it was luck, and I do think that like it'll take a lot to replace it. If he can do it again, then he is like the fucking guy.
Mhm.
But like I don't know, I have to see it, and I do think underrated severely for their first season with Caleb Williams because I thought you and I both fucking loved him still, even though people hated him.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well,
that's
there's
my 2 cents.
the whole Madden curse, right? You on the cover of Madden, you like everyone fucking sucks apparently
That's true.
the season after.
That is true.
So,
Yeah, that's what they say.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Dude, I was like, there's no way he's gonna get Madden cursed. I was like, who? I was like, this isn't even real, dude. Like, who won? Who was on the Madden cover last year? And I was like, oh shit, it's Saquon
Yeah,
Barkley.
Saquon.
You
We
get
cut his season in
backslide.
half, yeah. It's funny because Saquon was so fucking good the year before that he didn't even. It's not even that he played bad. He just didn't play nearly as good as he played.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It was the line though. It's not his fault. It's the team. fucking-
yeah. And the schema,
Running backs
the schema
can't
they
do
were
shit
running.
when your fucking line can't do shit. You know.
Yeah.
You need the line. So
Yeah. Hold the line.
I'll let you
We're the
go on
last
the
in
Bears.
line.
Overrated.
the Bears. I honestly,
Our
I don't have a
Bears.
whole lot of opinions about Bears. I mean, up here in Michigan, we get black bears up north. They're pretty friendly normally. Obviously, you don't want to be like fucking
Fucking
approaching them and shit, but
couple?
like, they're very skittish. Like they'll run away from you, or they don't. I don't think they'll like, try attacking you just for some shit. I mean, I'm sure there's been someone who's that happened to, but
No,
I think bears are kind of cool. I don't watch a whole lot. I'm not on Bear Talk. I don't watch a whole lot of bear information. Grizzlies freak me the fuck out.
yeah.
The fact that you have to play dead, and even then it might not be enough. Like that shit's terrifying. Like you can't outrun them. You can't go up a fucking tree because they're gonna fucking climb better than you. It's like bears are pretty freaky in that sense. I'm gonna say normally rated. I'm gonna say
It's a
not
good.
over or underrated. I think they're right in the norm. And the Chicago Bears, yeah, I think they might be a little overrated as well this year. I think the Bears are gonna have a great season. It's very hard to not regress after a good season like that, especially when a lot of the other teams in your division have like built up really, really good players that they were missing. I don't think they're going to regress by much. I think they're still be a very phenomenal team. I think it's going to be a very, very close year for everyone in the NFC North.
Yeah,
it's going to be a tough year for them all. So I'm going to say a little bit overrated for the Bears. I think, yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah, well, I'm about to leave this podcast. You guys are about to see my last episode. No, I actually do get what you guys are saying as far as like the Chicago Bears.
Good Bears.
I think they're still. I still am gonna pick them to make the playoffs, but
Yeah, me too.
it's just so hard. We talked about this last episode. The NFC North race is just like, how can you pick like a clear winner there? So I can see them regressing and not making the playoffs. It wouldn't surprise me. But I think things are up. I think Loveland and Williams will get a better connection down this year and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
they already were doing really great last year.
as far as like the animal, I'm gonna kind of say overrated because of like what you said. They're very dangerous animals, and like we have the whole like Winnie the Pooh teddy bear thing, which are like very cute animals or like displays of animals. But yeah, obviously they can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
False advertising is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
they're brainwashing the
Yeah.
children, dude. They're trying to get them all
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
You even
Yeah.
eat those little Teddy Grahams, which are delicious.
I haven't had those in a long time.
They're
but yeah,
so
were good.
fucking good, dude. Yummy.
Yummy.
All right, good.
But like one more thing
yeah,
about
go ahead.
bears though, no matter what someone says, I will always think that I could run a bear, dude. Like
Yeah.
I've seen them
Yeah.
run, I've seen them in the videos. They're just too big, and I'm small enough that I could run away from him.
It's like
I'm
Mark
pretty sure they
Wahlberg
could run
with
like
9/11.
20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, I could
Yeah, I
run
think
26, so
Well,
it
yeah,
doesn't
you got
matter.
Usain Bolt over
He
here.
was motherfucking
Shit.
fast, bro.
Shit.
No, it's like that's like your version of like the Mark Wahlberg 9/11 thing.
Exactly.
If
Like
I
no
was
matter
there, it
what
wouldn't
someone
happen.
says.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from that plane wouldn't have happened.
I agree with him. You know what's funny about that though? I really do agree with him, and I'm not even saying like if I was there. I'm saying like if Mark Wahlberg was there, I think that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but the plane was shot down by a jet, so.
Yeah, yes, but Mark Wahlberg would have thrown shit out the window or something.
He would have
made it
He would have
work.
deactivated the heat-seeking missile somehow.
He would have been okay, dude.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg would have been all right. All right, next
Um,
topic. Let's say
yeah.
last one.
One more.
Last one here. Tanning.
Oh, what the
Now,
fuck?
let's broaden this because I'm sure your viewpoint immediately went to artificial tanning. Let's say tanning in general.
It went to actually Final Destination
getting
3,
tan.
if I'm being honest.
Getting tanning. I'll start here. I think that tanning is underrated right now. I think that there's a lot of people out there that want to be pale as fuck. There's like the MGKs, the fucking sombers, the vampire looking motherfuckers who just want to walk around being pale as shit, and I think that shit looks bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it's bad for you. I mean, tanning can be bad for you, don't get me wrong. But looking tan, dude, lets people know that you fucking go outside, you touch grass, you're a swimmer, you're probably a little bit athletic if you're tan. It just kind of makes sense. There is definitely such thing as too tan, don't get me wrong, because it's like a bell curve. It's a bell curve for sure. There's a tan level where it's like, oh shit, that person's like probably cool. And then it falls like way off. Because then once you get like really tan, you're like, oh, that guy sucks.
That guy's a loser.
Because if you see an old man who's like super tan, you're like, oh, like freako, pervert. Like if you're taking care of if you're like out in the
Yeah.
sun that much, you're a pervert.
They're on the beach looking at
You're a
women all the
pervert,
entire
dude.
time.
Yeah, like you're a pervert, and like you're just a perv, and that's like really all it is.
So
So
always
there
Greek
is like a.
too. Shout out to the
Well,
Greek.
I don't know any
audience.
Greeks. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know the Greeks, so I'm not gonna speak for that. But
And the Bulgarian.
so I'll say underrated. Hot take.
This guy's
Um,
fucking clueless.
shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say overrated, man.
Let's go.
Just because I remember like being a kid, like my mom was obsessed with tanning, so we'd have to sit at the beach for 4 hours.
Shit,
dog.
you're right.
It doesn't
dude.
take that long to tan. That's crazy.
You're right. It does not take that long,
dude,
but
you're
try to
right,
explain that
that's
to her.
My
Like,
sister did that too.
like it just sucks so much. I mean, because like the beach is a wonderful place for about 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours. But like once you get past that, it just kind of sucks. But like to go off of what you were saying, I think people should be proud of their farmer stands. Look, yeah, because like what you said, it shows that you go outside and like it shows that it's not leisurely either. You got your shirt on, you got your maybe pants, even shorts. Maybe even capris.
As long as you don't
Oh,
capris.
I love a
holy
good
shit. With
capri.
the fucking the zipper extensions.
I love a good capri.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it shows that yeah, you're working out there.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can get behind that.
Are you including like chemical tans and shit, or are we thinking like just?
No, we're just talking straight up like natural.
Because I mean, there's like I think there's like a whole like a fiasco of like fucking chemical tan shit going around right now, and it's like really
Really?
fucking gross.
What's the fiasco?
You just like rub chemicals on you and like fucking chemically tan.
Yeah, but that's like people have been doing that forever, though, huh?
I mean, I don't know about forever, but
2002.
a while.
People were doing that. in
Post
2002.
9/11.
Post-
Paris Hilton.
Fuck. Shit. I mean, yeah, probably, but
Post 9/11.
yeah, I think
Oh shit. 9/11 Godzilla. Sorry. I just fucking remember 9/11.
I thought about that earlier, but I didn't say it because I didn't think it really
forgot
matched.
about
But yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I don't get the whole fucking like South Korean and like Japanese obsession with being as pale as like humanly possible, and like how being pale is a sign of like higher status than being. I mean, I get it. Like you're not a farmer, haha. You can live in a city, therefore you're not tan. But that shit's like dumb as fuck because like farmers are base as hell. Like farming is cool as shit. I don't understand where that comes from, where being pale is somehow seen as the higher status thing. So it's leaning into your point. You know, it's like being tan shows you outside. You fucking do things in nature. You farm potentially. You grow shit. You're fucking having a fun time outside. Outside. You're being jolly, going to fucking beaches, going on boats and shit. I think it's really really cool. I think there's definitely like a too far gone tan thing though. Like you're going to fucking tanning salons every week and shit. Like you're gonna fucking die of skin
it's the
cancer when you're
bunker, I'm
40,
telling you.
dude.
Yeah.
Like that's the same shit as like fucking people who do like testosterone and shit and like just overdose their bodies.
Based.
You're gonna fucking die at like 40, bro.
Shout out to all the testosterone.
Shout out to the people who died at 40 taking T
Yeah, shout out to all
supplements.
the testosterone.
Big
out there.
T, yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to say neutral on it. Honestly, there's a lot of pros, a lot of cons.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's a very
no hard feelings on
egalitarian
that.
response.
Super egalitarian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something a bitch would say. That's I
Something a
didn't-
bitch would
I didn't
say.
say that. No, nobody said
Something
that.
a bitch would say.
You guys see like a lot of like pale people. Well, I guess like Chalamet. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like in general, like I feel like right now it's a little bit more popular to be pale because we're kind of like in that 2005-6 arc,
It's the K-pop.
and being
phase,
pale
dude.
is like
It's
yeah, well, yeah,
K-pop.
that's true too. The
It's
K-pop
because the
shit
whole
is really
fucking K-pop, like, they're pale as shit, and they're trying to be pale again for the reasons I was stating before about, like, you're not a farmer, ooh, you're cool as fuck. Like, it's that cultural phenomenon that's going on right
Yeah.
now. Plus, like, the vampires are kind of in again.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
fucking the Nosferatu and shit.
I think vampires have always been in though, but I mean, vampires are like they're like 2000s emo, quote unquote, like what they
Crop
would call
tops.
emo type shit is like sort of background. It's like goth shit where like people are pale.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they look, that's an aesthetic right now that's like really popular. So I do think that people are fucking not tan at all right now.
People can look good in both cases, you know? Like, I'm not saying, like, I have a preference, like, oh, I think tanness is always good looking. I think paleness can look good, too. I mean, I don't know.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Evan's,
all-
Evan's single, by the
I
way.
do not discriminate.
Single, by the way.
Um,
By the way, guys, I just realized something about the 9/11 thing. So
there were a lot of pale people in those towers.
sorry not to end. Yeah, sorry not to derail the conversation, but I will say this. This is the last thing. All right, this is you guys don't have to. This will be the capstone on the earlier conversation.
Are you sure?
I realized it though. 9/11. So if the nukes, Godzilla, what the nukes are to Godzilla, that's what 9/11 is to our version of Godzilla, which is, ding ding ding, the 2008 housing crisis.
Repeat that? I fucking lost you, bro.
Okay, so the nukes, like Japan getting nuked
Yeah.
by the United States, is to Godzilla
Okay.
what 9/11
What's the 2008?
was to the 2008 housing crisis for us.
Okay.
And in that sense, the 2008 housing crisis is our Godzilla. It's the biggest representation of capitalistic greed, I think, in this country that we experience in our lifetimes. It's very heavily prevalent in mainstream culture right now. It's not directly caused by 9/11, but I do think that the war in Afghanistan and Iraq and the war on terror was distracting enough from the U.S. economy where they had to, where the U.S. economy felt like they didn't want to check insurance and all this sort of shit in the housing. So I do think it ultimately led to it.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
It was
just
an
a
inside
thought.
job, though, so
What was 9/11?
both.
It doesn't matter.
Both.
You think the
9/11
Japanese
and
nuked
2008 housing
themselves?
crisis.
Oh, fuck.
I'm saying both were inside jobs. I mean, yeah, it's a good comparison, I guess, but like both of them were like inside jobs, whereas in Godzilla, it's like a third party did it. I don't know.
Yes, correct. Well, maybe we don't know. It doesn't matter though.
I don't know. Godzilla,
I don't think it's relevant because I think in as far as the culture went at the time, it was not questioned nearly as much anyway. It was not questioned that it was an attack from a third party. So it made the same effect culture wise.
Yeah.
I agree. The only pushback I would say is like the pushback to my own argument would that like I don't think like the average American like truly understands like why the 2008 housing crisis like happened, like subprime loans and all that stuff.
Sure.
Like,
They gotta watch the movie, bro.
Big
gotta
Short.
watch
Yeah.
the
Do you think it
movie.
matters? Do you think a Japanese person needs to know exactly why Godzilla was created?
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
I just
Well,
think they
maybe.
know instinctively.
That shit is certainly as ingrained in our headspace as an American as Godzilla is with a
I think so.
Japanese
I think
person,
it's
100%.
culturally relevant.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, I think the Dust Bowl is a better example as far as like the actual event, but I think 9/11 is just more relevant as far to our
That's
mainstream
true.
culture. Is what that would be my counter to that.
Mm.
But yeah.
not to derail the conversation.
The 9/11 like it just like reaches into so many different things of our life that it's like hard to say it was like one impact.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It was two impacts.
Yeah. We'll have to
Like,
come back
yeah,
to.
that's-
It was two.
There's two impacts.
Yeah, fuck.
We'll have to come back to 9/11 some other time.
Yeah, next week we'll be talking about 9/11.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
best
no,
joke
yeah,
I've
maybe.
told, and I
That
didn't
was a
even
good
do it on
one. That was a good
purpose.
one. That was
very good.
That wasn't even on
Yeah.
purpose.
Shit was hilarious.
So, wait, what hit the Pentagon then? Was that a plane? I thought it was like a missile or some shit.
I don't even think. No, it was a plane.
It was a plane.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
they shot it down. That's the plane where they said they missed the fucking Pentagon and they just hit the front of it, but they like 100% shot it out of the sky. And they just couldn't
And it
admit that they
collapsed
shot
into
a
the fucking
passenger
Pentagon?
plane. They couldn't admit that they shot it down.
That was one that crashed in Pennsylvania. I thought
That was flight
They
93.
shot
I
two
think.
planes down.
Well, we don't know.
Well, okay, this is like a little bit conspiracy theory, I guess, territory. So it's
Sure.
like they shot down the plane that supposedly hit the Pentagon. You're saying, and I believe.
Well-
I believe the other plane, Flight 93, I think it was over Pennsylvania, got shot down as well.
I think it's still in the air right now.
shit. It probably got fucking Donnie Darko'd.
No,
We're just waiting for the turbine to
shit.
come out of the fucking sky and take a kid out.
They like
Um,
ran into Amelia Earhart.
Dude. Shit.
Nah, that bitch got eaten by crabs, bro. I
Yeah,
can't lie.
she did. She
She got hoed by them crabs.
They never found the black box, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she went
Did they
down.
even have black boxes back then? I thought they would have been
I think they were
white.
brown boxes.
Yeah,
some
that
shit.
shit was, I
Hey,
think
they're
they were
all
still
pink, dude.
it might have been a segregated time.
Yeah.
I don't think they were allowed to do that yet. Anyway, okay.
We'll have to come back to 9/11.
Yeah, we'll come back to
but,
that. All right. Well, I feel good about the conversation. There are some things I'd like to talk to you guys about this week. First things first. Well, I watched that Dennis Rodman documentary I told you about. Pretty insane. You guys
Cool
should
guy.
definitely watch that shit. I wouldn't
Okay.
say cool guy. He was very unique, and I think he was like I think he's like a badass. I mean, he's not somebody I would like look up to. I mean by that, he was badass. Like the dude is
Yeah.
fucking cool. One of the best NBA players of all time. Like insane cultural impact. His presence is still known today. I think in ways that people don't even expect, whatever, don't even recognize. But it doesn't matter. But no, his life is pretty fucked up. So I would definitely recommend watching that documentary though. That shit was really really good. And then I also found another little piece of like old sports news. I was reading about O.J. Simpson. I didn't know that O.J. Simpson and fucking I read a book about this. So if the guy's wrong, fucking get mad at the guy, not me. But O.J. Simpson was apparently
Way to deflect.
he starred in the first movie. It was like a direct-to-TV movie that was ever had like an interracial relationship in it, which I had no idea. And it's actually got me thinking because it made me realize like, damn, like OJ really was like, when they talked about in this book I was reading, they were talking about, it's just a history of the NFL, but they were talking about how big of an impact OJ had. They were talking about how he really was the first black athletic star in the country that was unanimous. Like people loved OJ no matter what. And it made me realize like, damn, I know this sounds fucked up, but like I feel kind of bad for OJ, dude, because like he literally just died, and the only thing people remembered him for at all was killing his fucking wife,
I mean, yeah, it's
allegedly.
that's important.
But like it's
Allegedly.
like damn, like that motherfucker really was
Yeah.
like a trailblazer. Like the dude was, and he was like also fucking so good at football,
Yeah.
which I like didn't think about because I'm always just thinking about him fucking killing someone. But it does make me. I feel so.
Well,
it
it
shout out
goes.
to OJ.
I don't know. It goes back to that one joke. You know, it's like you fuck one sheep, you're a sheep fucker. You know, you kill one wife, you're a fucking wife killer. You know,
I mean, yes, that's true, but I
that's
yeah,
kind of
it
like
is
he's
sad.
a wife killer. Like
But maybe he didn't.
also, I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying.
The fucking slipper or the shoe fits, right?
The slipper,
The glove.
Well, yeah, the glove
fits.
fit.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
That shit didn't fit though.
He was fucking sweaty, bro, and it doesn't matter, bro. It fit him enough.
Shit
Regardless,
did
whatever.
not fit.
But also,
Anyway, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like Jackie Robinson is like the OG like black sports star. I don't know.
Yeah,
that
that's
everybody
true.
loved.
That's true. But he
But,
wasn't. I think
Yeah.
he's historically he's recognized now, but I think they do a little bit of retconning in history because like as far as like back then, I mean, people were just there's no
People
way
were
in
clowning
hell
for sure.
people in the fucking when was that 40s?
Yeah.
So when hell people in the
Yeah.
40s or 50s were fucking being like, oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not racist towards this guy.
There was blowback at first, sure.
Like OJ, I think he was really like one of the first like big black athletes that was like because he was in television show or he was in movie shows, but then he was also like in advertisements and shit. Anyway,
was he just before Michael Jordan?
he was like quite a bit before him. I
Little
mean,
before?
yeah, I guess you're right. 10 years, a decade probably. He was in like the 70s is when he kind of started
Okay.
popping off
Yeah.
for the Bills.
Okay.
He was popping off in the 70s. Shout out to Buffalo.
You have the
Buffalo
Buffalo hat
Bills.
on, don't you?
Huh?
Yeah, all the
No,
fucking.
no.
Wasn't that
It's a
Buffalo Bills?
Dave Matthews hat.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I got this in Houston.
It kind of looked like the Bills colors, like the fucking red. It looked a little
Could've been.
faded.
Nah,
though.
I'm not that big of a Bills
I was
glazer.
gonna say, I was like, this guy's fucking got every fucking team.
I really
gear
do, though,
ever,
bro.
like,
I
what the
bought like
fuck?
8 jerseys when I was.
He's not a loyalist.
No bullshit. Yeah. Anyway,
Can we claim Rodman as
Detroit.
a Midwestern son?
Yes.
Because he played in.
Everybody cool comes from the Midwest, right? So,
But he's born in Texas.
Yeah. Fuck
did
that.
he move
I think
here
you're right, yeah.
soon then?
Yeah.
Pretty recently in his
well,
life?
Well, you play basketball probably about 18 or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was. Yeah, because he went to college and then he went to college in Oklahoma.
Okay.
So he was. I mean, that's like real ass Midwest. That's like a little bit south, but that's like Midwest. So
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, he's a Piston to me, dude. Like I always think of him as a Piston, even though obviously the Bulls is when he was most
Yeah.
famous. But
Yeah. But he
Mhm.
dyed his hair on the Bulls, and that's the coolest part about Rodman.
that's true. That was badass.
Yeah. The fucking clip with like the kid with like the same dyed hair is like so fucking awesome and like gives him like a fucking like high five and shit. It was so cool and wholesome. I
Bro,
don't
he's
know.
a really. You should watch that documentary. He's a really like interesting.
Also, he's
guy.
like he was like the only person friends with Kim Jong Un from the West, which is like
Yes,
based-
they talk about that in the documentary.
That's cool as fuck. Like, how the fuck do you even have that connection get formed? It's like, oh, Kim Jong Un sent
Basketball.
me a fucking email. He wants to meet up
Dude,
with me.
I watched the documentary. They talked about it in that. Kim Jong Un is like a disgustingly big fan of basketball.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Really?
He's like a massive
Yeah.
NBA fan. So he when what happened was like essentially Dennis Rodman had like this team where they would like go and like do like it's not like,
Travel.
yeah, they would like go and teach people. And he was
Harlem
Kim Jong Un
Globetrotters
was like
type
trying to
shit.
get like some basketball shit started in North Korea. So he invited Dennis Rodman out, and then they like became really good friends.
It's cool.
It is cool, but Dennis Rodman's definitely like a tweaker a little bit, but I do feel really bad for him. I think he's like legitimately mentally handicapped, which you notice in the documentary a little bit. He like is like a 13. He like got trapped at like 13 basically.
Fuck.
In the closet.
I like how they say he like
mattress.
never showered, but he like let's see, he dated Carmen Electra, he dated Madonna, he dated
married Carmen Electra.
Damn,
yeah.
married
bruh.
Carmen Electra,
Player.
dated Madonna,
he
got
did
'em all.
Madonna.
and then like Shaq in some interviews
dated
like
Dated Shaq?
no, yeah,
Fuck.
believe it or not.
Let's go.
And Rodman had the bigger wang, dude.
Hey, yo.
Yo, what?
That's fucking awesome.
They didn't mention that in the documentary.
I saw it with my own eyes.
The one,
Yeah.
the documentary Cramer saw. Had
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
They went in depth about
The video
that.
that Cramer
in
saw, yeah.
depth.
Hmm,
Yeah.
very interesting.
Shit. Yeah, damn.
That's cool.
Yeah, speaking of wangs, good little what's that shit
I
called?
knew a Wang.
Transition
Segment? A segue?
Transgender?
Segue. Apparently Diddy has like a very small Johnson, which
That's why he uses lube.
yes, but
Right.
I've been told that the community is trying to throw out his case
Because he has a small dick.
because yeah, it's like, oh, of course.
His dick's too
Everybody
small, he
just kind of
couldn't
was
have done
like,
this.
they were like, yeah, I mean, like, no, it's well, maybe the shoe doesn't fit.
I mean, strap-ons are a thing.
The
so.
condom doesn't
I
fit.
guess so.
The condom
But
did
I
not
think that
fit.
what people are saying now is that like they need to release Diddy because it makes sense that he did all the things he did.
Diddy did it.
I'm not saying it's good.
Diddy did it, bro.
I'm not saying that's good. I'm just telling you what I'm the mouthpiece of the people.
The
Then
mouthpiece
they-
of Diddy? You're Diddy's mouthpiece? Yeah, you are. Look at that.
No.
Then they should release OJ because like it makes sense
He's
why
dead.
he did
True.
it. Well,
I know they should.
But didn't they try to do the same thing? Candace Owens tried to do the same thing with Harvey Weinstein, where it's like his penis was like severely what do you call that? Like
ED'd?
scarred,
Oh.
mutilated, yeah, scarred.
From
The
what? He was
fuck?
like an elephant man.
But no, I mean the thing
He
is
flagellated his cock.
that they asked like several of the victims about it, and they
Oh.
like did not know it.
Oh, shit.
So you had to be like basically go out and be
the
like,
dick did not match the
yeah,
prints.
yeah,
basically.
like my Johnson's fucked
Yeah.
up. Like I
Couldn't
couldn't
have been me.
What the fuck?
Candace always
That's
be
crazy.
talking about it.
Yeah, Candace
I don't
Owens-
know. I don't know, bro. It's fucking physiognomy, bro. If like Harvey Weinstein looks like that
He
kind
does
of
look
fucking
like a
person,
pedophile,
like you're kind
yeah.
of fucked, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Are
you
you-
spend enough of your life looking like a certain fucking typecast character. Eventually, you're gonna become that typecast character.
You are what you eat, dude.
Like, yeah, that's why I eat the body of Jesus every Sunday.
True.
So
Wow. Good transition. Good transition from that one. Yeah. Very nice
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
Eating bread sticks.
I just think. Yeah, I don't. By the way, I don't condone. I'd like to say that I don't condone Diddy and what he did. I'm not saying we should release him. Again, I was just speaking for the people. People have been blowing my lineup. I mean,
They've been
you have to
blowing
talk
him.
about Diddy. You have to talk about Diddy.
he's talking about a lot
Please
of
talk about
mouthpieces
Diddy.
and blowing over here. I don't know what's going on, bro.
You have to talk about Diddy, bro. You got a fucked up mind, bro. It's
You're
not
the one
it's not
fucking
my
saying
fault. It's
this
not my fault
shit.
that you're fucked up in the head, dude.
Why am I?
You
wicked?
obviously got
Why
Johnson
am
on
I the
brain.
way I am?
You talked about Seahorse dick. You talked about fucking. You brought up the Diddy shit.
It just keeps coming
And
up,
he,
bro.
He brought up the Diddy shit.
And you're the one that started it.
He brought up the Diddy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Oh,
right?
fuck, I brought up the
Get
Diddy
fucked.
shit. Yeah, my
I
bad.
cannot
No,
recall.
I can't recall.
There we
We'll have
go.
to roll back the tape. We'll check it in post.
Diddy slightly underrated. Let's just say that.
Diddy's slightly underrated for what?
Yeah,
Apparently penis
look
size.
up that.
What's the metric? Like, what are we grading him against?
Johnson.
Johnson's size, he's underrated, so he'd be overrated if he's got a small dick. We have to bring him down
He's
a few
perfectly
notches.
rated. He's perfectly rated. We're a little neutral on that one.
So he's like Napoleon, but for wieners.
Yes, exactly. Yes, they're talking about like he has
But-
Napoleon.
So how does that?
Napoleon wasn't fucking small, bro. I'm sick of this fucking British Angloid propaganda.
That's not true. You're wrong.
No, bro, fucking, we live in a fucking post-Angloid propaganda world, bro.
What are you talking?
We live-
Give me evidence. What you met the
The only
motherfucker?
reason why fucking yeah, bro, they fucking dug him up. He was like fucking 5'8". It's like very average for the age.
for the age.
Like fucking everything we fucking
5'8"
know.
is fucking short.
I
for the
cannot
age,
imagine
for the
being
era,
5'8".
You're fucking 5'8".
Shut up, dickhead.
And you
This
fucking
guy-
live in 2026.
This dipshit thinks he's 6'2", by the way. Motherfucking Cramer busted out his damn
His-
tape measure. The motherfucker was like 6'1".
Yeah.
6'1" and
He's
3
been
quarters.
lying for his fucking
To
whole
be
life.
fair, he's fucking cutting customers an inch every time he takes a measurement.
Yeah, I'm taking an
His
inch from
fucking
my
shit-
customers every
His
time.
shit was short an
Every
inch.
time,
I am
every
6'2". It's on my fucking license plate. I can confirm.
His
I'll bust it
license
out.
plate.
Or my license, fuck me.
Jesus,
It's on
Look
my
at
fucking
6'2"
ID.
man.
Driver's
Yeah,
license.
6'2" man.
Stupid.
Fucking
This guy's mentally retarded.
What a dickhead.
I got the
Holy shit.
retard badge on my plate.
6'2", by the
what
way.
the fuck were we talking
Catholic 6'2".
about? Catholic 6'2".
Single,
What were we talking about a second ago?
I don't
Oh,
know, dude.
Napoleon.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking. Bro, we live in a fucking post-Angloid propagandized
We live in a
world.
society, bro.
Like all of our fucking textbooks, like the McGraw-Hill fucking bullshit, it's like comes from old money fucking British like propaganda essentially.
The jonkler.
Like fucking everything, bro. I mean, this goes way back to like the whole fucking like the John. The fuck you talking about? Fucking Jonkler, bro. Get out of here. with
Wait,
this
what do you
shit.
mean McGraw Hill comes from like Old
So
English?
it's like
I like some of those Tim McGraw songs. Watch your mouth.
Fuck Tim
Yeah,
McGraw.
Taliban song.
Fuck country
He's
music.
in that movie Blindside.
This episode's sponsored by Ella Langley, by the way, but fuck country music.
Bro, it's the same- you
Uh,
mentioned Ella Langley last time.
But that was off the fucking camera.
Oh,
They
fuck,
don't. They
I
don't
know
know.
what that is.
They don't
Yeah.
know. They don't know.
Dude's fucking in love,
No, like
bro.
fucking. It goes way back to the fucking the whole Protestant Reformation.
Oh,
then it-
Jesus.
And then I'm not gonna talk about that shit, but it stemmed into the whole like anti-French side of things. That's why we sided with the French, because we were against the British, you know, right? So it's like the English have been like slandering the French for literally fucking 500 years, like 30 Years War, like fucking the War of the Roses, like bro. The English are too many. The English are too many.
Fucking
The
Braveheart.
English are just like they propagandized fucking everything. Like they're the OG propagandeurs of the world. Like the fucking like industrialization, like the first people making like newspapers and shit. And it's
Napoleon.
crazy because like they're the ones that were fucking everything up too for the longest time, like the British Empire and shit. So it's like, yeah, the French propaganda slandered the shit out of Napoleon, bro.
It is true though, like
It's
because like
bullshit.
you think about like the cultures that they were able to like get artifacts from, the Greeks, the Romans, and the
Egyptians,
Egyptians,
yep.
and they're all like the three most
India.
popular. So we know nothing about everything else.
Yeah, yeah. The English just fucking like made shit. There's a reason why if everyone fucking hated England, like all their neighbors fucking hated them, bro. They sucked. The fucking Irish, the Scottish, bro, they fucking hated them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the masters of propaganda.
Yes.
And not anymore. Probably, I won't say so anymore. But
Napoleon was born with a
Napoleon was
small
born
cock.
with a small cock.
You merely
He was
adopted
molded
it.
by it.
Yeah, he was molded by it. His small penis.
Yeah.
We should
Napoleon-
forgive him.
Yeah, I think so. Well, Napoleon has nothing to. He doesn't.
Napoleon
ask
might have
for
been a
things.
small dick. I don't know. I don't know that. I only know.
Check the records.
I only know.
Check the
I only know
artifacts.
seahorse cock size. I don't know
That's true, he does
Napoleon.
know seahorse
I want to
cocks.
clarify. I don't know Napoleon's. I only know seahorse dick size.
Next
as a
podcast,
ratio.
we will have the answer to
We
Napoleon.
will bring pictures. We will bring.
Yes.
Hands-on examples. We'll get some 3D printed molds here to put on the table for everybody.
Shit, dude.
But yeah, Napoleon slander, and then the movie that came out recently, I think it was kind of bullshit.
Which one?
um,
No,
the
oh,
one-
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
I never watched
What's
it.
Never
Never watched
directed.
it. Joaquin Phoenix. Ridley Scott.
Yeah, it's like he's a fucking sex. I mean, he's a fucking sex addict. He's like a fucking pussy. He's a like.
Was he a sex addict?
I don't.
He was addicted to sex.
Yeah, I mean, with
You got a sex
Josephine or
addiction?
whatever.
You got a
What do
sex
you got,
addicted?
sex
Loser's got a sex addiction.
What, you got a sex addiction?
Can't blame
Jameis
him.
Winston?
Don't get twisted. I thought the movie was kind of bullshit. It's like
got
I
a
mean,
sex
people are just like
addiction.
slandering about shit, bro.
Sorry, I can't stop doing gay bane.
Yeah, Gay Bane's legendary. I think to all the audience members, I suggest you come up with Gay Bane. Just improv it in your home. You're gonna have a good hoot, a holler. It'll be real fun. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, anything else you guys want to talk about this week? I feel like there's something that it's stuck in my brain, but I just can't remember it right now.
I don't know, the fucking computer crisis, bro.
That sucks. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been fighting computer issues for the past like 2
I've been
weeks.
fighting
I've been
demons.
fighting demon semen.
Hey yo. What
Yeah,
the
see, the computer
fuck?
just got me fucked up in the head. Look at what I'm saying. I don't even know what the fuck I'm
All
saying.
right, what's going on with the computer?
This is like fucking. It's insane how dog shit computing has become
What
for just the
happened?
average consumer.
Didn't
Just like-
you fucking just upgrade your shit?
No, my shit had been running fine for like a year and a half, and my CPU shit itself. But
dick and
I got
balls.
it fixed, and now it's like my fucking motherboard's giving me problems. So it's like it's just a fucking nightmare. It's
Should have gone with a fatherboard. Am I right?
I should have gotten an Xbox fucking Series X.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
fuck
true.
no, console's gay.
Nah, bro. Console's the move.
Nah,
We've never had fucking issues with our shit, dude.
Yeah.
true.
Computers are fucking whack, bro.
Yeah, and I've never
Overrated, bro.
had-
Computers have been dominating for a couple years now. They're overrated. They're about to
Yeah,
fall.
well,
It's
the thing
leveled
is,
out.
It's
but the thing
leveled
is,
out.
consoles are in the same boat too. So everything right now, just like computing in
Bless
general,
me.
like microchip, like processing, like all this shit is just so fucked up right now. It's like a terrible time to build anything. It's a terrible time to fucking buy a console. Terrible time to buy video games. It's
Facebook
like
Marketplace, dude.
and the crazy thing is, it's like I don't think the elites understand that if we don't have our fucking video games, we're gonna fucking start going crazy. Like the only thing keeping us in check is like our video games and our television.
That's why GTA 6 is coming out.
Like you take that, yeah. I mean, it might be a flop. Who knows? But I mean, it's probably gonna be good.
a
but like,
flop?
it might be.
No.
I don't know, bro.
Rockstar's never had a flop.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true at all.
Name one Rockstar flop.
Okay, it's not a flop, but Red Dead 2 is
You're
overrated.
fucking retarded.
It is overrated.
You're such a.
It is
dickhead.
overrated.
That is one of the greatest games of all time.
Red Dead 2?
Yes.
Red Dead 1's a better game.
I mean, sure, I agree. But
GTA
Red Dead
5 is a
2
better
is-
game. GTA 4 is a better game. Hell,
Yeah, but
GTA
you're
3's
talking about the fucking same studio, bro.
I know.
Those are the greatest games of all time. Like
Rockstar
fuck.
Studios is the
Red Dead 2
highest
is an
credential.
incredible game.
Rockstar is for sure the highest credential game developing studio at this time, for sure, 100%.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, like, other video games right now have been flopping big time. Like, people haven't been optimizing their shit for games.
CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red is very, very good.
Nah, they're dog shit.
You're a fucking retard,
Dude,
bro.
they're
You're such a gay
dog shit.
retard, bro.
That shit's so fucking bad. I beat
What?
Cyberpunk the other day. Fucking game is ass. Bro.
Cyberpunk overrated as well. I'll acknowledge that. Cyberpunk
Witcher
overrated.
3 ass.
Witcher 3 is
Witcher 3's ass,
top
buddy.
3 greatest games of all time.
Nah, no.
Minecraft, GTA 5, Witcher 3 are the 3 greatest games ever made.
You like getting your ass fucked in Witcher.
Getting your ass fucked. You can fuck the darkness.
Nah, fuck.
Mold the darkness.
Fuck the darkness.
I impregnated the darkness.
One of us has to survive in the wreckage, brother.
One of us has to suck it.
You have to find
Sorry.
You have to find some of our seed in the wreckage, brother.
God.
Okay,
Go ahead.
here. I was thinking about this the other day though. Do you guys ever like get like, I don't know, not like mad, but like insulted? Like, we're very clearly like on like a society-wide like algorithm for like 30-year-olds with like video
Yes.
games and music and
The
stuff like
millennial,
that.
Dude, it's the millennial shit.
And it's not like I want to like be in touch like or relate to like the kids, but like
Kids are gay.
I'm just like very insulted that like they accurately have sucked me into like this like 30-year-old algorithm where it's like, hey, do you like this kind of music? Hey, we're gonna make another fucking Fallout game and you're gonna play it.
Fucking
Yeah.
you gobble that shit up.
These kids probably, I mean, they'll probably play like GTA, but like they're not
Yeah,
gonna play
GTA.
like this shit that we're talking about.
Maybe they will though. I don't know. I don't know what kids are playing. That's the problem. I don't know any kids.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
kids are
literally
playing.
think it's just like fucking Fortnite in Roblox. So I'm not gonna.
The
lie,
Crystal's
bro.
Brothers are the only ones I know, and they play literally fucking. It's just Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite
Yeah.
or Roblox. It's like,
like
that's their
Fortnite.
Minecraft.
They play Apex Legends.
I've been
Fuck ape sex.
I've
God,
been
it's
hanging
so-
out at like playgrounds. I have no idea.
Yeah, they're
Like,
actually fucking
Yeah.
doing normal human things,
Yeah.
or we're just trapped in our homes, sucked into the fucking.
That is.
TV
I mean, that's
algorithm.
actually probably more true than it is false.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it's
I-
Twitch
we're
streaming.
going
Oh,
there.
you're right. No, you're right. Her youngest brother's obsessed with Twitch streaming.
Twitch. Yeah, true. Twitch.
He's like
streaming,
big
yeah.
into Twitch, I think, or he was anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pablizzi, Pablito, the goat.
Can you fucking name drop him?
You name drop like
He
5
named it-
people
is he,
in
like,
the
fucking
last
underage?
couple
Fucking knows
seconds.
his fucking name, dude. Nobody knows that shit.
Okay. Well, they're gonna now.
No, they're not, dude. It's fine.
All
it's
right,
fine. For the 3 people that watch this shit, who gives a fuck?
Bro, watch this shit blow up in Greece.
Watch this shit.
The Greeks
Yeah,
are gonna
wow.
love this shit.
That's true.
The Albanians are gonna hate it though.
Oh, yes, you're Greeks.
Yes, the Greeks. You get
The
naked on the
Greeks.
beach with the Greeks.
What's
I
going
love-
on with Albania? Why is there like a strong like?
Don't get me started,
Hey.
bro. I'm gonna have to do a fucking 3-hour
Yeah, actually, I
monologue
literally
about
don't
fucking
want you to get him
Albania.
started.
We'll have to
That's
fucking
all
we'll
he's
have to
gonna
save the
fucking talk
Albania
about.
rant for another day.
Fucking Albanians.
Another day, another time.
I'm sick of hearing about Albanians.
Bro, we'll talk about
Underrated.
it. We'll talk about it later. Underrated? Fuck you, dude.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, so computing's fucked.
That
People can't build
sucks.
their own shit. Everything's getting commercialized to be
Yeah.
you rent your shit, you
That's
rent the
true.
fucking processing power. I recommend every single person, if you can, get into at-home server-based hosting. Download all of your shit, your movies, your music. Buy your games where you actually physically own them. I mean, Steam at this point is the last good, probably game company out there, or I guess I don't even know what you
Publisher,
call it.
yeah,
Like, publishing
whatever.
company. Like I don't even.
I
know
guess it
what you
wouldn't be
call
publisher, yeah.
them. Because I mean, like Xbox and Sony are completely fucked up.
Xbox is getting better.
Nintendo's fucked up.
They're getting better.
Xbox is supposedly getting better. I've heard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it's like, yeah, it just sucks, man. It's like, honestly, I've been 2 weeks off of fucking PC gaming. I've been just fucking playing old school like Wii games and OG Xbox games.
Yeah, dude.
I've been having a riot. It's been very, very fun. I feel like just happier in general. It's been a fucking nightmare dealing with my computer.
I'm
So,
sorry to hear that, dude.
Yeah.
What game are you playing right now? Like,
On Wii, I've been playing Monster Hunter Tri, bro. I know you're gonna fucking clown on me, Joe, but
I don't know what that is.
Monster Hunter Tri, bro, it's a fucking good game, bro. To be fair, most of it is nostalgia. It was like the very first RPG, like third person game I ever played growing up. Like you had like your
Weeb.
fucking weeb.
Stinky weeb,
Stinky
dude.
weeb. This guy's
You're
fucking.
smelly,
You're the one
bro.
that was fucking talking about like Japanese fucking.
You were talking about
kink
Japanese.
shit, bro.
You were talking about Japanese. This dude,
Look, bro.
Nah, dude. See, this is what happens. This is what a perfect situation of the shoe fitting, dude. This guy roasts Japan all the fucking time. This motherfucker's a weeb in disguise.
When have I roasted Japan?
You roast them earlier
Weeb
today.
in disguise.
When?
Yeah.
My fucking doing a Japanese
Transformers.
accent.
Yeah, fucking.
No,
Dude,
I'm not.
just
saying.
saying.
I don't watch any anime.
Monster Hunter's alright. Don't get me wrong. It's just a big sword
You
game.
okay? You
It's
only
a fucking big sword game. Everybody's got to have big swords.
Yes, but the thing is, it wasn't always a big sword game. Monster Hunter Tri is like a very perfectly fucking paced, like fucking save the village game. It's like a very very fun game. It's like it's very nostalgic. It's like very it's like cutesy and it's like also simultaneously kind of fucking terrifying. Like it's like the sound design is phenomenal in it.
Scared.
Yeah, I've been playing through it. It's been very, very fun. And I played that shit like a bunch as a kid. Like that is what got me into gaming. That and RuneScape, OG RuneScape. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect and nostalgia for Monster Hunter Tri, and you can clown it all you want, but
no, you're right.
I think it's a fun game.
I'm being mean.
It's alright. No, it's alright. I get it. You played World. You didn't like it. I get it, bro. Like
It's okay.
it's
What
alright.
game are you playing?
Right now?
Yeah, are you playing any?
No, dude. I mean, I'm playing fucking college football
Oh,
and
yeah.
getting my ass crisscrossed on my.
Crisscross applesauce.
Bruh, this shit. I was talking to Cramer about this. The problem with college football, with Madden too, is the difference between like the easy mode and the medium mode is like astronomical.
Yeah.
Like the difference is fucking crazy. If you're on easy mode, you could throw a pass, the most contested pass in the world, and they're gonna get
Catch
it.
it
Not
every
only are they
time.
gonna catch it contested,
Turn a
they're gonna
fucking
run
touchdown.
for 50 fucking
Yeah.
yards every single play. It's actually annoying. And then if you're on medium, it's like this shit. They just pick up your fucking. They read your shit and then
You're
intercept.
fucked.
You know what's funny, dude? When I got so mad with medium, like the medium difficulty, whatever it is, fucking, I don't even know what it's called.
All-American?
Yeah, whatever it is. I was on that shit, and I was like, all right, I got to try out the hardest difficulty to see how hard it is. It was the exact fucking same.
Is the medium.
It was the exact fucking same. I did like low key better for like 2 minutes, and then I started getting fucked. But it was like it was almost the exact same thing. The difference in at least for Madden, the difference was that they like removed the helpful prompts, like the hints. It's like I don't even fucking look at that shit. I don't even know what any of that means. I
Yeah.
don't know what that shit means. But anyway, sorry, that's my.
That was on what college football you playing like fucking like
25,
2002,
which is a great.
2005?
No,
Oh, hell
2005
yeah.
It's a great game.
That's on the
Yeah.
360, isn't
25
it?
is a great game.
Or is that on the OG?
No,
was it
it's on the Xbox.
OG Xbox?
No, like the
The 360.
fucking- the new one.
Oh, what?
It's 25, buddy.
Oh, I thought you said
No,
05.
No, 2025.
I was like, what the
2025.
fuck? Okay.
Yeah, 2025 is really good. It's actually a very good game. I like it way more than Madden. Madden 25 kind of sucks.
I sank like maybe 150 hours in that. I realized because my dynasty is on 2037, and my
Holy
games are
fuck.
an hour long, and I've won the championship several times. So that's 15 games a season. So what's 15 times 10? 150.
150.
Yeah,
That is
so
0, yeah.
150 hours into it.
Damn, yeah, that's good. Wait, like when you like fucking max out your franchise in that, do you just like become unstoppable, or can you like get fucking cursed and like fall back and like recess?
This is what pissed me off, dude. All right, I'm gonna go for 10 minutes here, but
That's all right.
no. So
We have
I rise up the
all
ranks,
time
coaching
in
at
the
Western
world.
Michigan, and then my alma mater is Michigan, the University of Michigan. And so I have to go over to Kentucky because Michigan, you can rarely ever get hired there because they never suck in the game, right? So I win like 3 championships there. I build it to like a super program, and then I'm like, I finally like get the opportunity to go to Michigan. So I go there, and they immediately nerfed me, dude, because they were so
Oh,
pissed
fuck.
off that I made that decision or whatever, and they were like, well, you can't use the same strategy, even though it's the same team rank, like 90 overall team. You can't use that same strategy because this team just sucked last year. So they nerfed me,
Damn.
and they make me lose to like bum-ass Northwestern teams, blah, blah,
That's
blah.
horseshit, bro.
So I take these
Oh.
guys. I take these bums, these
Take 'em out to
illiterate
the
retards.
The woodshed.
and then I build something out of them because I see something in them. I see something. I see a little bit of myself in each one of these players.
What else, coach? What else?
And I bring these
Put me
guys.
in, coach.
I get them to the championship.
Yes.
And who do they play? Kentucky, dude. This super. I've turned him into a monster, dude.
Yeah.
Whooped their ass. I was so disappointed. It was like building like a Greek classic, dude. It was building that way, and then I just
Chiseling
like got in
marble.
there. Exactly.
You've perfected the fucking David and the Mona Lisa and shit.
it was art, and then I just whooped their ass. But no,
Yeah,
the,
fuck
the,
Kansas.
the game sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really? I kind of like it.
I love it, but like I hate it. You know.
Yeah, I do.
Love to
You
hate it.
know.
It's
Yeah.
much
That's
better than
a-
Madden. I think that's the reason I like it so much. 'Cause I compared to Madden.
Yeah. That's a lot of games these days, though. You know, it's like you have that love-hate relationship. It's like
Yeah.
games just aren't simple and fucking joyful and jolly and whimsical anymore.
Everything's about money, dude.
It's like there's always some fucking mechanic that pisses you the fuck off. Like
shout
whatever
out
it is.
to people who are trying to destroy capitalism.
But I've been playing Final Fantasy IX lately, which is some weeb shit. So
I've never played any Final Fantasy.
Well, the OG Final
They
Fantasies
are
aren't-
weebed out.
To me, they're not weeb.
Those are big sword games. Why don't you say that?
They are big sword games,
Yeah.
but they're.
Why don't you say big sword
they're
game?
old as shit.
I'm a big sword.
So is
guy.
Monster Hunter Tri,
Old
bro. It came like fucking 2009.
Yeah, I'm talking old, dude.
Yeah, this
talking
came
like
out the
2000.
year I was born.
Yeah, I'm talking like 90s.
Okay.
Like, there's no such thing as a weeb because weebs didn't fucking exist in the 90s, dude. Like, Resident Evil, the OG Resident Evil is like, you're not a weeb for fucking like in Resident Evil. You're not a weeb for like in Silent Hill. You're not a weeb
yeah.
for like in the early Final Fantasies. You might be a weeb for like in like Final Fantasy 16 or some shit because that's like definitely some like anime shit. But I'll still give Final Fantasy a pass. You are a weeb if you like fucking, I don't know, let's say the newer Persona games and shit. Like Persona is like always been some weeb shit.
Yeah.
That's like a weeb ass game. Monster Hunter, I was trolling you earlier. I don't think it's like a weeb kind of game. It's not like a weeb. It's more like a weeb woob.
We
It's a wee wob wob. Anyway,
Goo goo
sorry,
gaga.
not to derail that conversation.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think that's fair. I don't think weebs really became a thing till like 2008 or something. I don't know.
There's gonna be some like anime fan in the '90s that's gonna be so pissed off.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking make a handcrafted shotgun and drive to my house and blow my brains out.
dressed up like the
Holy shit.
Matrix.
Like they did that one fucking
Kurt Cobain. They did it to
No,
Kurt
they did it
Cobain.
to the one emperor of Japan, or the retired emperor.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Kurt Cobain, dude.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain, the retired sun god of Japan.
Yeah, Emperor Cobain.
Yeah.
That's a hard ass name. Somebody fucking take that.
Emperor Cobain. That's
Emperor
my
Cobain.
gamer tag. You can't have it.
Emperor Cobain.
Yeah.
Yes.
You played the fuck. What's the Requiem game that came out?
Resident Evil?
Yeah, Resident Evil. You played
No.
Resident Evil hella.
Not the new one.
Did you play like the OG? Did you play the remake like 2 and 3 just recently?
Oh yeah, and 4.
And 4? Yeah.
I played
yeah.
2, 3, 4, and then I did
And you were playing 4 too recently, weren't you? Weren't you streaming that shit on Discord? Yeah.
dude. Oh,
I gotta play. I gotta play.
Nah,
the
yeah,
Resident
I've
Evil.
been waiting to get. I've been waiting to stream it with you guys.
Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
watching
beat
it.
Final Fantasy 9 in that time.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
I'm
That's
playing through
crazy.
Resident Evil 1 right now.
Dude, they're good.
Like OG.
I gotta play them.
They're very good.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 1's a little bit annoying. but-
Capcom is on their shit. I'm not gonna lie. Capcom's kind of goated.
Yeah.
They've got some bangers.
People are mad. You know what's funny actually? I was at the game store on West Main, the new one, Game Pawn. Fuck. I just doxed us.
Yeah, we'll fucking cut it out and throw a gypsy.
All right,
in,
I was at fucking I was at a game store, a local game store, and this like turbo weeb was like looking at Switch
You could
games.
smell him before you saw him, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like looking at Switch games, and he had like he was talking to some chick, and he was like
Well,
he was like making yes, literally. he was like making fun of he was like, yeah, well, there was a game showcase last night from Xbox, and he was like, and they were, I thought they were gonna announce Persona set, you know, like some fucking gay, like weeb ass game, no offense, some weeb ass game, and then he was like, and all they did was announce a new Resident Evil remaster, and I fucking like had a,
Kinda sounds like
I
a
had
Joker.
I had like a physical response.
You almost.
And I turned around
convulsed.
and I was like, what game?
You did not
I
engage
was
with
like
this
a
individual.
baby. No, I did. I was like, I turned around and I was like, what game? And he was like, oh, Code Veronica, and I was like, yes, dude. And it was like probably the lamest and shittiest thing that I've done as an adult.
Fuck
But
him, bro.
it was pretty funny though, because he was like basically flaming that shit, and I was like so excited to hear that they had done that. But yeah, I guess some people don't like that, you know. But
Yeah,
you thought
I
that
don't
sounded
know.
like the Joker a little bit?
It sounded a little bit like the
You know,
Joker.
hold on.
It sounded like
Did
a
it sound-
fucking.
Not Heath Ledger Joker though. We're talking like
no,
old
it sounded
school Joker.
like not a gay, but like
Yes.
a.
I lost it already. It's gone. I can do gay Heath Ledger
It
Joker.
had like the
though.
fucking like the back of the throat,
No, and
like,
I thought I was gay.
and I thought my dick was big.
Yeah, that's what they're good. And I thought I had a small ass. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, sorry.
We used to play like Ghost of Kyoto or whatever that game was.
Ghost of
Ghost
Kyoto.
of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Ghost of
Yeah.
Tsushima.
You
Yeah,
love
calling
that game.
people
Like, It's not
weebs.
as good as The Witcher 3.
No,
bro.
no. Hold on. Let's be real here. You're right. That's correct. That's definitely a weeb game, but in a way,
insulted me.
in a
We
way
found
it's
him.
not, no, in a way, it's not really a weeb.
The 1 in
game, I think,
10,000.
but- Well, here's the deal. Okay, Samurai very weebed out, but that's old school weeb. The
Yes.
new weeb is like they wear like colorful shit and they like have kitty ears and shit.
The new weeb
and like
is
that's Ghost
women.
of Tsushima is like, you know,
Just like
when Japan
pillow
was a
women.
better place. When Japan was a better place, when real men roamed the lands of Japan. All right, enough. I'm done flaming Japan. I'm done
In dresses.
in dresses.
I don't know,
yes.
bro. That was pre-silence.
I do think
bruh.
samurais were low key like like Spartans. Like they were kind of gay. I think.
Yeah, I don't think they. No, they got married. I think they would
Yeah,
get married
but, I
because
mean,
they'd be like
fucking of course they
lorded
were.
and shit, and they'd like have like.
But they were like hanging out with dudes the whole time. See, this is the thing, actually, dude. I think actually like most. I'm not saying most men. Well, let's just say a lot more men than people.
They're all
give.
gay.
No, I think a lot more men were gay in human history than people give credit for. Because like if you look back at like what men used to
Don't
just-
bring up the Greeks, bro.
Listen, no, I'm not talking about Greeks.
All right.
Fuck the Greeks. But like if you go back and you just look at like the lifestyles that men were doing like when they were married, like up until like 20, 30, 40 years ago, like men just like really fucking weren't even like around. They would just go and hang out with other men all day.
You've been watching too much the fucking
No, dude.
John Hamm TV show.
Mad Men.
Mad Men.
Well,
yeah.
they were definitely really
You're watching
gay.
too much Mad Men.
But
That's what I think.
nah, I feel like you're just being like a hater, dude. These
Certified
guys used to have
He's
like
a we don't listen to him.
these guys used to have like good connections, good relationships, and then you're just like, yeah, they were probably gay, you know?
No,
Yeah.
but
Now
that's
everything's the
bullshit.
fucking
That's
stock
not
market,
true though,
bro.
because they didn't even fucking have good relationships, dude.
How
Yeah,
so?
they did.
They didn't.
They were
were
hanging
fucking-
out every day.
They
couldn't
fucking
talk about
play-
their
They go to
feelings, bro.
poker night and
They
like
couldn't
play
talk about their
euchre and
feelings,
shit.
bro.
Who couldn't talk about their feelings?
The men.
You were there?
I was
Yeah.
there.
Yes, goddammit, I was there. I was there.
This guy's been watching too much Mad Men.
They were
That's what I'm
talking about their
about.
feelings all the time, and
They
then
were-
they saw fucking planes fly over and bomb their cousin.
See-
so they were like,
Yeah,
"Fuck,
bro.
we
No,
can't
the-
talk
but
about
this
this
is
shit
the- this is the
anymore."
thing that I'm
Cramer.
talking about though. The only time that people can look back in history and be like, "Oh yeah, men were fucking." They had like talked about their feelings. Is like when they were like killing each other and they like were going through traumatic event. Like
Yeah.
very the most traumatic thing you can go through. And it's like, yeah, it's still the case now though. I mean, like that's always been the case that like these dudes were trauma bonding or some shit. But I'm just saying, dude,
Not the
a
trauma
bunch of
bond.
dudes like Mad Men type shit. Those guys fucking they didn't even spend time with their wives. Sure, they were cheating
Yeah,
on
they're
them,
pieces of shit.
but they were just hanging out with dudes all day.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not saying that's gay necessarily. I'm just saying
I think most dudes just simply had to, I don't know, fucking plow the fields.
Yeah.
Most dudes had
this
to fucking
guys always talking about plowing fields.
Look, it's the
Right.
truth, bro. They had to fucking
Bullshit.
grow shit, like fucking build shit.
If they were
Like,
growing shit, they'd be at home.
we didn't have the fucking 40-hour work week. Tell fucking Henry Ford. Shout out to Henry Ford. Dude's
Shout
an
out, yeah, shout out.
absolute goat.
Probably
Probably
friend of the pod.
the most significant and greatest person in the past like 100 years.
I agree, actually. I agree.
Henry Ford goated. But anyways, we didn't have the fucking 40-day work week till fucking Henry Ford.
I
Like,
understand.
these
I'm
people were
just
fucking
saying,
working
dude.
constantly, bro. And yeah, it sucks because you really should be spending a lot more time with your wives and kids. That really is our core focus in life is to, you know, have families and to raise them well. But I don't think it's certifiably gay, you know?
You think you think people are better at raising kids now than they ever have
No.
been?
And the reason why I'm going to say this is because for whatever reason,
I knew you'd
people
say that.
no because
I knew you'd
but
say that. by
where
the
I'm
way.
taking this, people for whatever reason think that raising kids is a mother-father thing now. Raising kids traditionally, historically, always used to be a whole village raising kids. It used to be
Sure.
it used to be your neighbors would help out. You'd always have like communal trainings and shit, communal lessons.
Let's keep
where
it a
you would
buck
teach
though.
each
The
other.
women in the village would
100%,
help out, not the
100%.
fucking men. The
Yeah,
men weren't
100%.
doing shit.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah,
it used to be a whole village, a whole community
every
would
man,
raise
I
kids
think.
because let's be honest, like there's so many situations now where you have just a dog shit mother and father. That's all you know as a kid. All you know is your
Yeah.
dog shit parents, and you're raised to be some fucking horrible monster. It's not even your fault. Whereas traditionally in the past, you would interact with and experience tons of different adults with different perspectives in your community that would help raise you, and you could look up to different people than just your parents. Well, if your parents are shit in this society, you're fucked. Like that's where I'm taking with it, and so
I get what you mean.
that's where I think that's what I think.
I definitely agree that like definitely was like the women's workload, but like I mean you gotta like factor in like if you're actually working towards your community, you're still raising.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm shitting on men too much, probably, but
Yeah,
Well, nowadays it's like
you gotta start
To,
pissing
like-
on them.
to provide for your kids. It's like you got to be like a fucking dual income household to like really
Dual
make it in our
citizen,
society.
dude.
Yeah,
You
be
have
dual
dual
citizen. I
citizenship
might get
and-
dual citizenship. Not gonna lie.
yeah, you're not getting it.
No, it's really easy for Slovak citizenship. I might do it. But anyways,
You're not getting it, bro. They're
I'm
not
not getting
letting-
it.
they're
They're
not letting you in
fucking
that
get this
fucking
retard fucking 500 miles from our
They're not
country
letting you in
minimum.
that-
They're
not
like
letting
the
you in.
only one we'll offer you is Japan.
Fuck, bruh. Fuck. Shit, I forgot what I was even gonna say.
fields and shit. Probably something about plowing fields.
What did you just mention before?
Well, I'm just okay. Let's clarify because what I meant is like, do you think?
dual
like,
income house, dual income. That's
Oh,
what it
yeah,
was.
sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's like to make it our society, you have to be like a dual income parent in that household. That means like you're sending your kids to fucking babysitters. You're sending them to fucking
Yeah.
preschool classes. You know, it's like you're not having a parent constantly around. And, you know, and I'm not even arguing like women need to be home. Like fuck all that. It's like I think you need to have parents around home, and that's what I think is goated about remote work jobs. Being able to be around your kids for like the big events. Being able to be there, you know, for emergencies. Being able to there to like have those little joys with them and those little 20-minute breaks or whatever from your job. I think it's absolutely wonderful, and I think it's going to help out a lot. But it's like traditionally, like our parents, like they both had to be fucking workers constantly, and we didn't have like the strongest, I'd say, relationships with our generation of our parents as people in the past probably had.
But like what you're saying about like community though, like doesn't one kind of like lead to the other? So like if you are like completely hyper focused on by just your parents as opposed to sent out to the community to be raised like in public schooling or something like that, like
Yeah.
wouldn't that create a bigger sense of community than the latter?
I think it does. Yeah, I think the preferred thing is to send them out. I don't think the thing is to like public schools necessarily. We have a lot of faults with our schooling system that need to be fixed, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it's like it wasn't just schooling, you know. It's like kids would tag along for like jobs and like tasks and figure out how things were made, and like that's super entertaining. I mean, hell, like let's be honest, kids were fucking like doing labor until labor laws got set in the fucking factories back in like the mid 1800s, I believe. So it's like kids. I think kids had a much more interaction with like other people outside of just their own age groups too in the past.
Yeah.
So I think it's preferred.
The other 40-year-olds working
the other
in the
40-year-olds
mine,
working
in
the-
the coal mine.
Yeah, that's why
I
mining
don't
is so
know.
fucking cool.
I-
Kids can fit in the crawl spaces.
I understand what you're saying, and I agree to an extent, but I think
So what do you think?
Okay, what I was talking about primarily, maybe this changes things, but I was talking about like if you're looking at the best case scenario in both, like throughout history. So like let's say some of the better raising parents in history, and then the better raising parents now in history. Like obviously, now I'm not talking about just like in general necessarily, because I think there's faults with the way that we raise kids nowadays or whatever, but I do think overall parents are much more active in their children's lives, which I think is by far the most important thing.
Mhm.
So to me, that
Better
would
word.
determine. To me, that would like necessitate that we are doing better at this.
Mm.
Now, I mean, I don't know. When it comes to community and stuff, I get your argument, but I also think that like you're talking about, it's a necessity essentially now to like. It's not like you could just go out and fucking manifest a village to raise your children in.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
I
you
know,
can't
yeah.
just do that. It's not like the way it was. So I think that's less about people raising kids now and more about just like the way the society is now. But I don't know, dude. I also think that like fucking, I think that shit is overblown to shit. Like I'm sure there's always been good parents, there's always been bad parents.
Yeah.
But I also do think that like there was a lot of fucking egotism and bad masculinity that was keeping dads from being good fathers, because it's as a father it would be extremely easy for me to not be a good dad. Like it's very easy, and that has nothing to do with society. That has to do with fucking
The impulse. Of
just
being a man.
impulse and like
Yeah.
ego and selfishness.
Yeah.
And I think that that's like people use shit as an excuse all the time. They still could have been fucking there for their kid. They could have been way better for their kids.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
better, dude. I think that there's like an excuse that just gets blanketed. When people are like, I hate that statement when dudes are like, man, when men used to be men. That shit is fucking retarded.
Yeah,
Like
it's
men
pretty
used to
gay.
be fucking men, bro. First off, they were alcoholics. All of them were fucking alcoholics.
Based.
There's nothing fucking cool about being an alcoholic. Let's
Hold
keep it
up.
$1.60, dude. That shit's fucking
I don't know about
embarrassing. That shit's fucking embarrassing.
There's some cool things about being an alcoholic.
There's a couple cool things, but it is mostly embarrassing.
Being an alcoholic and inflicting that state of mind onto your children is fucking awful.
yeah,
absolutely.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what it does. Like that's what it does.
But I'm just saying, it's like also being an alcoholic on the job site is the only reason why we have anything built. You know what I mean?
no.
No.
I don't know what you mean. I actually don't know what you mean. What the fuck?
You
are
don't think
talking
people were
about?
building fucking skyscrapers plowing beers, bro? Like,
Yeah, and they
what?
were fucking dying, dude. And
Yeah,
also,
they
like,
were.
the rate at what they were building was like
Yeah, they were.
way worse than what it is now.
No, it
Like,
Yeah.
actually wasn't.
they were way less
No.
effective.
No.
What are you
No.
talking about,
Yeah, we
It
built.
fucking took them 4 years to do the goddamn interstate over here,
That
bro.
is not
The
fucking
fuck you
happening.
talking
You're
about?
talking about skyscrapers.
They built
dumbass.
fucking New York in
As
4
long as
years.
there's money there, it'll get built in like a week.
Yeah, that's true.
We can build
That
shit
is
in a
true.
week as long as
That
there's
is
money.
there. That is a difference.
It's about money. But yeah, anyway, whatever.
Don't you think there's like kind of like a net neutral though, as far as what you're talking about? Because
Netanyahu?
yeah,
Big
whoa.
Yahoo.
But no, as far as
You're welcome
like
to the pod if you want Big Yahoo.
because I think what you see now is like a lot of people putting ego behind their children, which is just as damaging. Like as far as like making them succeed in ways that they think will be like best provide for them and stuff like that, or trying to give them the life that they think blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Sure. I get what you mean.
I think children need to have a part of themselves that's not entirely connected to their parents.
Yeah, they should.
Like we get that a lot, you know, like what you're saying. It's like the parents are like looming over their kids through, you know, their high school, through middle school, and like forcing them into a certain typecast role that they've picked out for them. And I think it can be very, very unhealthy for a lot of people. Yeah, definitely. I don't know.
Like I know a guy right now that's like specifically making his daughter play field hockey because he knows that she has a better chance of scholarship playing field hockey
than any
than
other
like
sport.
any other
Mm,
sport.
yeah.
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 That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's necessarily like. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on that guy. You know, I would never tell a parent that they're parenting wrong or something.
Did she hate it? Her
Yeah, I
kid,
was
his
gonna say,
kid.
No, she likes it, but like it's her dad saying,
It's just
"Hey,
weird.
this
Yeah.
is good. This is
Yeah.
cool," you know.
Which is
Yeah.
what so much of like our generation and like the generation below, like that's all that shit is like it's just parents trying to like
Yeah.
do what they think is best, but like imposing like their dreams essentially.
Yeah.
I also think that's again that's another thing though is like that's prevalent throughout all of history is like parents imposing their dreams on their children
Yeah.
because their lives weren't what they wanted. And I don't know. That's too big of a discussion, honestly, to get into now.
I think yeah.
That's more women than men, I guess.
As far as what?
Imposing dreams, I think.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I don't know. I actually.
I mean,
don't
my
know.
mother was that way.
Really? I don't know. My mom definitely wasn't, but I don't know. Could be anecdotally speaking.
I was speaking like women on women, which is
Oh,
pretty cool
sure.
actually,
Oh.
but
Yeah, I get what you mean.
to watch a video of, but
Jesus Christ, this fucking guy. Yeah, no,
Alexa,
Okay,
you
I get
we watch a lot of women on women, Cramer.
yeah, yeah. I don't need some wildebeest.
We all
Yeah,
have. We all
true.
have. Let's be honest.
sure. Whatever you guys say, I do not condone that. Black me out of the screen for that one. For that
Yeah,
little
we'll
segment.
cut them out.
With that segment.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
we need more free thinking individuals, and I think bound to your parents can be hurtful. But honestly, I think we're going back in the right direction now because the byproduct of being work at home means people don't have to like fucking leave their traditional family areas
Yeah.
to get a job. So it's like, you know, in your case, in my sister's case, it's like our parents are all around, you know, our grandparents are like within driving distance to the kids. It's like
Yeah, it's true.
having them around is like a huge like blessing, and we've sort of gone back in that direction a bit now because of the remote work. And you know, you go back to maybe 30 to 40 year olds, 30 to 45 year olds, they're always just fucking leaving for the big city, you know.
Yeah, they
and
basically have
they're
to.
not like starting families, and if they are, they're fucking doing it by themselves. And it's like, I think it generates not a great the best outcome necessarily for the child's future. Obviously,
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
yeah. So
I agree there.
I fully switched over to Unk mode. I'm not gonna lie
Unk
to you
mode?
guys. I don't even
Good.
think
Really?
about raising kids,
Yeah,
but
I always wanted to, but yeah, I don't know. I'm happy being an unk.
Unc
Oh,
mode is
I
great.
love
dude.
being an uncle.
Unc is being an uncle is a lot.
It's
I
fucking-
shouldn't say a lot more fun, but it's like it really is like if you're like an uncle, you just get to do all the fun things.
You're
with
just
the
a
kids and
fucking
you
kid
don't
again,
have to do
basically. You just like
anything.
goo goo gaga out.
Yeah,
like,
you don't have to do
fucking-
any of the bad, like
Yeah.
not like the bad, not that it's bad, but like any of the stuff that's like hard.
Yeah,
it's like
no.
you just get to have fun with them, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
a lot of the kids like that I know like of relation or stuff like that are like pretty young right now, but I can't wait till they're like old enough so I can be like just like fuck with them, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
just screw with them all
Yeah.
the time.
I'm excited.
Show them like
for-
scary movies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
fun.
so excited for. I always tell Crystal about that. I'm like, dude, I can't wait to like show my nephews like Black Sabbath. Or some shit.
Yeah.
like they're like not shit. They're not supposed to listen to.
Yeah.
Which, shout out to my sister. I hope
If
you
she
didn't hear
watches
that.
this, Joe, you're in
Yeah, I
trouble.
hope she doesn't watch this. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I would never betray your trust. Anyway, all right, cool. Let's recap. So Dust Bowl is Godzilla, maybe.
Yeah,
I think
quite possibly.
I would,
Yeah.
I would say we're all on the
Possibly.
same side on that one. I would say
Yeah.
Dust Bowl. 9/11 could be a dark horse in
Mhm.
that race.
Mhm.
It's in there. It's in the
Oh
race.
wait, yep.
It's in the race. What else we talk about? O.J. Simpson, Dennis Rodman. I don't even remember. What else did we talk about?
You think Dennis Rodman was a weeb?
100%.
Probably, yeah.
He has to be.
He was like a
yeah.
turbo.
All the fucking sports stars are these days.
He was like a
Yeah.
turbo loser when he was a kid.
Uh,
So I don't know if that means that he was a weeb, but anyway, I don't. Who knows? Who knows?
yeah.
I don't know
So
the guy.
because Japan was heavily stomped on by Godzilla, they became weebs, and
True.
that hurt their
Hurts all of
potential
us,
to
really.
raise children.
Oh, okay.
That is
yeah,
that
yeah.
is a big crisis going on right now.
Uh,
True. You think
Yeah.
that's because of weebs?
yeah, they're probably the
agree.
worst parents out there.
It's also the work-life balance too.
The Disney. What about the Disney adults?
Yeah, how's
Disney adults are worse than weebs. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say that might be tough.
I think Disney adults are like a step above being a weeb.
Step above or step below?
Like
what do
in
you mean?
in worseness,
yeah,
like
I
step
see.
above. Like
Oh,
it's
being-
more severe.
Going up the ladder is not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, going.
yeah.
You do not want to be high on this ladder.
You don't want to be behind that ladder. Okay.
No, you want to be at the bottom. You want to be a power bottom.
Okay. So Disney adults maybe worse than weebs. Japan's struggling with reproduction. We've
bit of
got
gaming.
a little bit of gaming. The computer, Evan's computer's broken. Okay. I feel like that's a solid recap. What do you you guys want to sign off on anything? Anything you guys want to say to the people out in the United States?
I could
today?
totally use some ice cream.
It's
If you're watching this, ice cream's good as fuck. Get some ice cream.
That
too
would
late
be
for ice
sick.
cream.
Is it too late? What time is it?
I think it
9?
might be too late for some Scream, buddy.
It's never too late for ice cream, especially in this fucking hot weather we've been having, bro.
It is hot. It's
It's
hotter in
like
this
ice
fucking
cream weather.
garage than it is outside.
It's like fucking
too.
80 plus.
It's
humid
so
as a
humid in
bitch.
here right now.
Apparently tornadoes are coming, so say some prayers for us.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Actually,
true.
by the time you see this, it's gonna be past.
By the
so.
time you see this, we're dead.
Dude, we've said too much heinous stuff to go out driving in tornadoes.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Big Yahoo
Wizard of
sent the
Oz.
NATO, dude.
Yeah. Big Yahoo
fuck.
sent the NATO. Yeah, that'd be tough. Okay. All right. Well, we will see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I'm Joe.
Cramer.
And I'm Evan. God bless everybody. Take care.
Talk to you later.